I need to adjust that green screen because literally in the time of me preparing it to now, the lighting's changed. Oh. Let me see if I can turn up the brightness of that light. Bear with me. No. Hello everyone, to anyone that's here. Hopefully that green screen doesn't look too bad. I get it's probably not going to be amazing. The lighting in here isn't great. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Hello everyone, Ishmael PBD, ScamQuest, nice to see everyone. We'll wait for a few to come in. Audio's good, hopefully the same can be said with the green screen. It's probably not great, but let's see how it looks on the video. Oh, I forgot to put my hat on to hide that. Let's pop that on. Wear the beanie tonight, which, that way. Matthew, hello. A little quiet, okay, let's turn that up a bit. In fact, I'll move it a bit closer as well, why not? Hopefully that sounds okay. And we'll test the voice changer as well. Hello, testing. How do I sound? Does this sound okay? Hopefully that all sounds okay. I think tonight we're a little bit more prepared than usual. Bloody hell. We got a pop-up. Not the number did work earlier. That's probably gone dead in the time I found the number to now. But we'll give it a go. If not, we'll go for some refund numbers and see if they take us for an adventure. I suppose, no doubt that's what they're going to do. Hello everyone coming in. I'm just trying to adjust that green screen so it doesn't look too bad. Got to deal with the crap lighting I've got in here. If there's a little bit of flickering, I do apologise. Yeah. Hello everyone. Just making sure. I'll let a few more people get in, and then we'll crack on. Not staying on too long tonight. We'll see how long the call lasts. I mean, last time I said that it lasted hours. I'm just trying to get the green screen doesn't look great, but it'll do, I suppose. It'll do. Right, we'll get a few more people in and then we'll crack on. Got the Wells Fargo ready. Got pop-up ready. Got the VoIP ready. I'm hoping all's going to go well. Call should last forever. As usual, I'll be taking some suggestions in the chat of how to mess the scammer about. You know, you could all get involved. Just have a little bit of fun. That's what it's all about. Which one should we try? Should we try his pop-up? I've not got high hopes for it, because pop-up numbers don't tend to last too long nowadays, but we'll see. Right, let's try it. Let's try my luck. Classic pop-up. It's not even bloody straight. Oh. Now look what I've done. Messed it right up. That's, well, there we go. As I expected. Pop-up numbers are not too common nowadays, unfortunately, for scam baiters, but for victims it's a good thing. It's just cool. There's another pop-up number. It'll just leave the same pop-up on the screen. Try a few pop-up numbers, and if we have no luck, we'll go for some refund numbers.
Thank you for calling support. How can I help you today?
Yes. Hello. I seem to have a message on my screen that's telling me to call you from Microsoft Defender. No, she wasn't buying the voice changer. Didn't expect her to answer, to be honest. See if we get a different one. Does the voice changer sound okay? I'll ask the chat and then we'll go for another one. Does this sound okay? Bear in mind the quality of my mic sensitivity is quite high, so perhaps it's that. Sounds okay. Good, good. Bear in mind as well, over the phone line, it probably doesn't sound, the quality's not going to be as good as it is over stream. And I'm not saying it's good, but it'll be even worse, should I say. Lostly, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it will have been years. I've literally just come back doing some streams and then a video when I can. But the first video I put out will be something good. That's how what I intend to do. That's why there's sort of no ETA on the first video back. We're just having some fun calling scammers, Punit. Have we got any more? Read out. Let's try this one again. Fire RTC, I wish. Back in the day. Hello?
Thank you for calling. How can I help you today?
Yes, I was trying to speak to you before. You hung up. What, is there a problem? I'm trying to get some help. What's wrong? Can you help me or not?
What is the problem? What is the problem?
Well, I have something on my screen from Microsoft Defender and it's not letting me close out of it. It's told me to call you.
Okay, then read out the alert for me. Read out what is on your screen. Just read it out for me.
Microsoft Defender found some infected files, but not able to remove it because of the group policy permissions. Please scan now to remove it manually. And then it's asking for an admin login. And it won't let me type anything in there. It's asking for a username and password, and I can't type anything in there. It's the same bloody pop-up. It's the same pop-up with a different number. The old school ones are... Oh, these have been baited a lot, that'll be why. Just looking on scammer.info now, these have been done a lot. Let's see what else we've got. We might just have to go for a refund. Which I suppose for a stream they'll have us go in to the Bitcoin ATM and stuff like that. Apple Pay. They might not want to connect to the PC. It's no good. I don't want them to try and connect to a phone. You guys will see nothing. This number's 2 hours old, so these have probably been done a fair bit. $1,268 charge on my Amazon account. Oh dear. Get rid of this.
Windows security and privacy alert.
Sorry if that was deafening. Hello?
Thank you for calling customer support. Yes, how can I help you, miss?
Yes, hello. I got a message and it's telling me I've been charged for something off Amazon and I didn't purchase anything for like $1,268 and it says it's approved. Well, I haven't made this transaction, so I don't understand.
Okay, could you help me with your first name and last name?
Yes, my name's Angela. My first name. Do you need me to spell it? Angela.
And, okay, hold on.
Okay.
So when did you receive this message?
Well, just today. I phoned you as soon as I could. It's quite concerning because I didn't make any sort of payment of over $1,000. That's a lot of money.
Okay, spell me your first name first.
Angela.
Last name?
Laude. Laude. Let's see if they hang up after that. Some of them do. Be interested. Just testing the water.
Miss Angela Lord. Okay, your
That's
zip
right.
code?
Pardon? My zip code? My zip code did you ask
Yes.
for? 91340.
91340.
340.
Okay, give me
Yes.
1 second, Miss Angela. Let me check, okay?
Okay.
Yes. Okay, can you verify me once again your zip code?
Yes, 91340. Did you get that?
9. Yes, I got you. Hold on.
Okay.
And which city you are right now?
Which city? San Fernando.
Which one?
San Fernando, California. Do you want my full address?
Okay. Hold on.
Skeleton Siski, good evening.
I need to check, okay?
Of
So
course.
that's the reason I'm asking you.
Oh, I understand. So,
Okay,
but
how
what,
many Amazon accounts do you have under your name is?
well, just the one. And like I say, I didn't make any purchases on there. Evening, Trudy.
Where are you right now?
I told you where I am.
No.
Where
Are
am
you
I?
at home or
Yes,
where are you?
yes, I'm at home.
Yes,
At home.
because your sound.
What's wrong with it?
Okay, you are at home, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine, not an issue. Okay, so can you read me the text message?
You want to read me through the whole message? It says, payment of $1,268.33 for Amazon approved and will appear in your statement once product will be delivered in a few hours. Now, I don't know what's being delivered. It doesn't even tell me. And it tells me to stop the delivery, to call this number, and I'd like to stop the delivery because, like I say, I don't even know what's being delivered.
Okay.
So how can I know what I've paid for, or what I'm about to pay for?
How many Amazon accounts do you have?
One.
How many Amazon accounts do you have?
One.
Okay. So right now, yeah. So I have checked everything from my end. I have found total there are 3 Amazon accounts created under your name, okay?
3?
So one is created in California, one is created in San Antonio, Texas, one is created in San Antonio, Texas, and Houston, Texas.
Oh, well, the California one will be correct, but the Texas ones, no, I wouldn't know about those.
Okay.
Those aren't,
And
I don't have
any relatives, family members do you have in Texas?
How many what, sorry? How many what?
Do you have any family members, relatives in Texas?
No, I don't. So this is what I mean. I don't understand how
Have you
this is
been
possible.
to Texas?
No. No, I have no business to go to Texas. I have no reason.
And have you ever shared your personal information with anyone else?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay. And Miss Angela,
I thought he said religious as well.
yesterday there's also one purchase made, that is iPhone 16, okay? And the one
An
which you have
iPhone?
received, that is Apple laptop, $1,268.
What?
The one which you have received, the text message, that is Apple laptop, $1,268.
Well, I don't
And
need an Apple
yesterday,
laptop.
iPhone 16, $1,250. It's not you?
No, well, no, I already have a computer. I use my computer all the time. Why would I need another laptop? No, can't be me.
Even when I checked from my end, I have found those Amazon accounts is showing the red flag, okay?
Right, well,
So the
can
red
I
flag
check my
indicates
online
fraud
banking?
account.
Because I need to see if there's
So
any transactions.
even if you check your online banking, you will not see Yeah, even if you check your online banking, you will not see those transactions because right now amount has been not yet debited from your account. It's just showing
Oh,
pending, and this is the fraud. Okay.
it's a well, yes, it must be because, like I say, it wasn't me.
Yeah, it's a fraud. Yes.
Well, definitely.
Yeah, it's showing the red flag that indicates the fraud account. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also believe that someone might have stolen your information and they are trying to misuse your information by purchasing the Apple products. And here, the several bank has been found linked with those fraud Amazon accounts. So if you have to, okay, you have to confirm the name of the bank that you are banking with me, so that I have to go ahead and cancel it and shut down those fraud accounts.
Well, I bank with Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo, that is
Wells Fargo.
correct.
Yes.
and and have you ever shared your banking information with anyone else,
Well, no, that would be very
like
silly of me.
debit
No,
card?
definitely no. No, God, no. No, definitely
Okay,
not.
grab the
I
pen
don't.
and piece of paper. You need to write it down some important notes.
Important notes. Okay.
So
I was
you need to
just
grab
going to
the
check
pen and
the
piece of
online.
paper. Yeah, you need to.
Yes. Okay. I have the pen and paper. Kuds,
Okay, so
welcome.
first of all,
Welcome.
okay, the first
Pinky
of
Toy,
all, you
hello,
need to write
welcome.
it down. My name, Anthony Sikich.
Anthony, did you say?
Yes, first name is Anthony, and the last name is Sikich.
Could you, how do you pronounce your last name?
Sikich, Sickich.
Ah, S-I-C-K-I-C-H.
And write it down. My employee ID number. So, so my employee ID number is also important.
Okay. I'm ready, yes.
So employee ID number is, yeah, A as in apple,
A is an apple,
number 0, yes,
0,
number 0,
yes.
number 1,
Number 1,
number 6,
number 6,
yes, number 1, number 6, number 2,
2,
B as in boy,
B is in boy,
number 6,
6, okay.
number 1.
Number 1,
Yep,
A0016162B61. Is that correct?
that is, yes. Now, here, okay, so before, let me, okay, before, you have to read me that text message.
I already
I
read.
mean,
Would you
my
like me?
employee ID number.
I just did. It's
No, no, sorry,
A.
my employee ID number. Can you read me back?
Yes, Mr. Sikic. A0016162B61. Correct?
Yeah, that is correct. All right, so now here you need to write it down. Those two fraud items. The one is Apple laptop.
Apple laptop. Which Apple
Yes,
laptop?
it's a MacBook.
MacBook.
MacBook. Yeah, the fraud charge is $1,268.
Yes, that's the text I got then. Is that correct?
Yes, yep. And second one, you need to write it down. iPhone 16.
iPhone 16. iPhone 16.
Yes,
Okay. Yes.
the charge is 1,250.
1,250. Well, neither of these transactions are me. Neither.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you,
So
Hexy. I
now
just
no
got
need
that
to
one.
write it down
Appreciate
anything.
it.
So you just listen to me.
I'm
As
listening
your
carefully.
information has been found compromised, yeah, yeah, with our company. So I have to call you from one of the secure line. The number will start 703. If you
70.
receive the call, then you can answer it, okay? And do
Oh,
not hang.
I see it. Hello?
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 Yes. Can you hear me?
I hear you loud
Hello?
and clear. Loud and clear.
Okay. So now this call is on recorded line, okay, for the safety and security, miss.
Yes.
Here,
Fucking hell.
I need to ask you some few questions. Have you ever connected your cell phone, laptop with any other public Wi-Fi, like hotel, restaurant, cafeteria Wi-Fi, airport Wi-Fi?
No, I try not to. I try not to go on the internet too much. I'm a bit old for that, so I just tend to. If I want to use the internet, I use the computer at home. I don't really take anything. I don't really use the internet when I'm out and about. I just use it at home.
Okay. And have you ever received any kind of spam email where you click on any link?
Oh, well, I don't remember.
Okay. And here, this is very much important, okay? As your information has been found compromised with our company, so I have to connect your line to the Wells Fargo Bank headquarters. Okay, so the cancellation from my end is not working because those two fraud charges are the uh, fraudulent purchases made from the fraud Amazon account. But we do have the second option, and that is the best option for you, Miss Angela. So I have to connect to the Wells Fargo Bank headquarters, and you can talk by your end, and you just need to tell them to cancel those two charges because you are not the one who made these purchases. Someone from the Texas, those fraud people, they made their purchase. Okay, you have to tell them to cancel it, and they will rectify it because it's a fraud. They will know that something fraud is going on under your name. They will take
Yes, I
action
hope they do know that
very
something
quick,
fraud
and
is
they will
going on.
cancel it. Yeah, and as soon as your bank people cancel those charges, I will shut down those fraud Amazon account,
Great.
and we will be putting the company will put the security to your account, okay, your California account, so that nobody can misuse your information in the future. All right,
Oh,
sir?
great. Okay.
All right, miss.
Yes, great, great.
So give me 2 minutes. So let me connect your line to the Wells Fargo Bank headquarters, okay?
Okay, perfect.
Okay, stay connected. Yeah, stay connected.
I'm waiting. You both know the full script. I might have to use that if he asks to connect to my phone rather than the computer. I might have to say some of that. Script's perfectly fine in their hand. I managed to get to that once. I think I couldn't do it. It's too difficult. No way, that's old school. Just think in 10 years, that whole music's been the same.
Welcome to Wells Fargo.
A very good afternoon. Your line have been transferred to Wells Fargo Bank headquarters. This is Amy Brown. How can I assist your call today?
Yes, hello. I was speaking to Mr. Sikic at Amazon, and he was telling me about two transactions which are fraud, because I got a text message about them, and he was telling me that I need to speak to you and ask you to cancel those transactions, which I would like you to cancel them because they most definitely are fraud. I didn't place those orders. So if you could cancel those for me, I would really appreciate that.
All right. I will need to go ahead and check for you here in my system in order to understand what this is all about. Very firstly, for me to ensure that I am talking to the right account holder, can you please verify me with your date of birth?
Yes, it's the 19th of May, 1951.
Okay. 1961, right?
51, darling.
Okay. And also, can you confirm me with the last four of your social for the account verification?
The last four,
1639. 1639.
Yes.
What kind of account do you have with us today, Miss Angela Laute?
I
It's
have
a checking debit card?
Yes, it's checking. It's checking.
All right. You have a regular checking account and a debit card. That's it, right?
That's correct.
Okay. As per the email that have been sent from the Amazon customer support, as I can check over here, they are reporting about the charges for an Apple laptop, billing amounting to $1,268, and apart
Yes,
from
dear.
that, there is a second charge for $1,250 for an iPhone 16.
Yes.
These are two transactions reported by the Amazon customer support that have been made fraudulently. I believe you're reporting about the same charge.
That's right, dear.
Okay. In this regards, I will need to very firstly go ahead and run a security check for you onto the transaction history to differentiate these charges.
Needs to find
And
that as
also
well.
for me to ensure that no amount have been charged to you
iPad one, we never
or
got to
no
do
amount
that.
have been transferred to any other financial institutions out of your account. Can you please help me verify the current available balance on the checking?
Yes, it's $77,527.47.
Okay. It's $77,527.47, right, ma'am?
That's right, yes. I have it exactly the right amount open on my computer in front of me because as soon as I got the message, I was trying to check the online banking to see if I could see anything.
Okay. And are you on a speaker mode right now because your voice is a little bit echoing? So
You're not. My
am I on a speaker
phone
mode?
is a little bit old. I do apologise if it doesn't sound too good. I have my son tells me it
Not an
doesn't sound
issue.
very good.
All right, not a problem. So, okay, as per the email that we have received, we can see there are two charges. As I get into your account, I would like to inform you. This morning around 6:30 a.m., we have received a request to approve a charge for an adult pornography subscription
Excuse
for
me?
129. This morning around 6:30 a.m., a transaction was made on your Wells Fargo account for $129.22, and this charge was made for an adult pornography subscription. Did
She's
you
gonna
approve
say it,
any
isn't
of
she?
these charges? Was you awake at that moment? Did you have an access to your phone?
No, of course. What? That's disgusting. I did not approve such a thing.
Okay. And along with this, I can also check over here. There are two more pending charges for
Don't
iPhone
say it.
16 and also for a laptop that goes to Amazon website for $1,250 and the other one for $1,268. I just tried to decline these charges on your Wells Fargo account, but
Okay.
it shows an error to me here in my system.
An
This
arrow?
is because as per yes,
Oh.
as per the banking terms and conditions, you must be aware, Miss Angela Laute, that we, the bank, have no authority in order to stop or dispute these charges.
I thought
Why?
you would
It's
have the
because
authority.
these transactions have been verified through a one-time password sent from the bank side to you, and which got approved from your side. This is why we are unable to go ahead and dispute these charges at this moment. And not only that, as per the email that we have received from the customer care, they are also reporting about 5 several credit cards and 7 bank accounts registered with your information linked with this Amazon account. Those are with the Bank of America, Chase Bank, US Bank, and also with the TD Bank. Do you have any association or an account with this financial, with Bank of America, US Bank,
No,
Chase, or with the TD Bank?
no, only Wells.
Okay. In that case, I will need to update this with my accounts department so that they can go ahead and run a security check.
I don't know
Before
who
that,
TD
Miss
Bank
Angela
is.
Laute, I'm sorry?
I don't know who any of those banks are.
Okay. And also, Miss Angela Laute, we can see a multiple login attempts made on to your Wells Fargo account from New Mexico, Albany, New York, and also from Texas.
No, I'm in California. I was telling, what was his name? I was telling Mr. Stickish that I'm in California, that no one else other than me in California should be able to access this. So why are there
Okay.
other people trying to log in from different places?
I'm not aware about it, ma'am.
Oh,
In that case, I highly believe so your network have been breached or your phone line got tampered. That's how the hackers are able to have an access to your account, and they are the one approving all of these charges,
I don't want them to have
and
an
they are
access.
the one making all of these. Apart from you, there is a third party having an access to your account. It might be because your information got breached or hacked. So over here, in order for us to understand what exactly went wrong, we will need to seek help from our accounts department as well to run a security check. And for the multiple bank accounts with this Bank of America, US Chase, and TD account, as I checked with
I
the
don't have a
concerning
TD
team,
bank.
they are stating that. Yes, ma'am.
I don't have
Even
any
though
of
you do not
those.
have an account,
Yes.
even though you do not have an account with the Bank of America, US Bank, Chase, or TD Bank, these are 4 active bank account that was generated with your name and your information in the past 6 months, and also these 4 bank accounts have been used under your name in order to receive and transfer funds out of the United States. Ms. Angela Laute, last week on Friday, as per the banking transaction history, $125,000 got wired, and this funds was
What?
transferred to Mexico on your name for a
What?
narco trafficking activities.
What?
Yes. Somebody out there is using your personal information involving your social security number and your name in order to make an overseas wire transfer out of the United States.
Oh my
This funds
God.
got wired, transferred to Mexico last Friday,
What?
and due to these transactions made fraudulently, a case have been registered for a money laundering charge.
But
So are you
I'm
aware about these
innocent.
things? Are you familiar with this transaction?
I'm an old lady. Why on earth? No, I'm not aware. I'm an old lady.
If you are unaware about these things, and also if you are stating that you have no intention behind this fraud activities going on to your
No,
information,
it is fraud.
I
Yes.
highly believe so. Today, you're a victim of online fraud. Even though you're
Absolutely.
not doing this kind of things, there is someone who is misusing your personal information in order to do all these kind of fraud things. So
Yes.
now, the only
Clearly.
way we can help you resolve this matter is to go ahead and seek help from the higher authorities. We will need to register the complaint with the Federal Trade Commission because they are the only right authorized person who work as a banking and a fiscal agent for the United States government, and also they have the authority in order to conduct a brief investigations on this matter. They will be the one to help us to go ahead and rectify the situation. So I want you to grab yourself a paper and a pen handy, please.
Yes, I already did from when I was speaking to Mr. Stickish.
Okay. If you are ready with the paper and a pen handy, kindly make a note on my name. Firstly, it's
Is it going to
Amy,
be Bitcoin
A-M-M-Y,
ATM
Amy,
or gift cards?
W like Wanda, last name is Brown, like a color brown.
Sorry, could you repeat that, please? The first name?
My name, make a note on my name, it's Amy W. Brown.
Amy W. Brown?
Brown. Yes, that is correct. My employee badge ID with the Wells Fargo Bank headquarters, it's 17
17
549.
549. And that's your ID number,
Yes.
Amy?
Yes, that's my badge ID. And along with that, kindly make a note on the case ID number that have been generated on your reference. The case ID number, it's D as in David,
D has
C
in
like
it.
in Charlie,
C like Charlie.
100
100
9612.
9612.
That is correct. It's D as in David, C like in Charlie, 1009612. That's the case
Oh,
ID
it's
number.
good
Have
whenever
you
I
got
get a
it?
chance. I got DC 1009612.
That is correct. That's the case ID number that have been generated on your reference. This is registered on your name with the Federal Trade Commission,
Okay.
making them understand about the situations you have today and also seeking help from them to help us investigate this matter. As this is a case of identification fraud and a case of
Yes,
money
it
laundering
must be
activities
fraud.
going on with your identity,
Yes.
we will need to go ahead and seek help from the higher authorities so that they can help us get to the bottom of the leak of your identity and also to resolve this matter. Do you
Right.
remember from your aunt, Miss Angela Laute, when was the last visit you made to the Wells Fargo Bank?
Well, I don't really go there too often. If I need to do anything banking related, I usually just sign on to the computer. My son taught me how to do the online banking. So I sign onto the computer
Okay.
and I do any banking things there, but it was a little while ago.
Okay.
It's it.
So do you have any
This
rough
is really.
estimate
I'm sorry.
idea?
May I just say this is really starting to worry me now because all these things you're telling me, it's like there's a creepy guy looking through my window. It's like I don't. I'm getting a little bit worried.
I understand your concerns. And also, do you have any rough idea how far is this Wells Fargo physical branch away from your residence?
It's not too far at all. But do I need to go there?
No, I'm not telling you to go there. I'm just asking you if you have any idea how far is this bank away from your residence. How many miles is this bank away?
I don't know exactly how many miles.
Mhm.
I don't know exactly how many miles.
Whenever you go to your bank, how many minutes or hour it takes you to reach there? How many blocks, miles, minutes?
It's not. It's only about 10 minutes. It's not. But I don't know how many miles. It's about 10 minutes.
Okay. And also, whenever you tend to visit your bank, may I know how do you go there? Do you take public transportations, Uber, Subway, or you have a car that you drive yourself?
I do have a car. I don't really use it too much, but yes, I do have a car.
All right. And at this moment, Miss Angela Laute, do you live by yourself or you live with your family members?
No, I live with my husband. All my kids are grown up though. Yes, I live with my husband.
Okay. All right.
Been with him for
Miss
55
Angela Laute,
years.
at this moment.
Pardon? Really? Really? I don't know what I did wrong there. See if she calls back. That's very odd. That bait was going pretty smoothly. Very odd. That was going nice and smooth. Let's see if she calls back. She can call back. If not, I'll call back. No, that sort of toe jam, that typically is the sort of thing that goes right over the head. They just go, yeah, or something like that. It just goes straight over their head most of the time. If that's what made her catch on, that's very surprising. It literally, that sort of thing, they wouldn't even bat an eyelid at usually. Let's try calling them back.
Thank you for calling customer service. How may I help you?
Yes, hello. The call got disconnected. I was speaking to Amy Brown from Wells Fargo. Is she there? Is this Wells Fargo?
Yes, ma'am. Just stay on the line. Give me a moment, please.
Yes, is Amy there? See if she actually comes back. I highly doubt it.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. This is the wrong number. Okay.
Is it?
Don't call back.
Of course. Don't call back. What if I do? What's going to happen? Hey? What are you going to do? Ah, well. I was going to say, I can't even remember how old I said I was. Rookie error, really. Oh. Hello?
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 Good afternoon. My name is Phyllis. I am giving you a quick call because in the state of Georgia, the government has recently introduced final expense plans at a highly subsidized rate that you may qualify for. May I know your age, please?
74.
Perfect. You are qualified for the plan. Just hold on for a second, please. Here we go.
Thank you so much for being on the line here. My name is Michael from Senior Benefits. How are you?
Hello, Michael. How are you today?
I am perfect. I am perfect, dear. Thank you so much for asking that. I'm calling you to giving you the free information about the final expense program that recently approved in your state, and that cover 100% of your funeral, burial, and cremation expenses, and also help to save money for your loved one. In order to qualify, I just to confirm that how old are you? What is your age?
74, dear.
74, right?
Yes,
And
Mr. Hunt,
at
yes.
the age of 74, I believe you are a healthy woman. You don't have any major health issue,
I don't
such as
think so.
diabetes, high blood pressure, COPD are available.
No, I think I'm healthy. I go on a few minutes walking every day. Different number, we got a robocall,
I
but
got
I
it.
answered.
And I told you we are just giving you the free information right now. So right now we are just giving you the free information, okay? So at the age of 72, I believe you are a healthy woman. You
74?
don't have any major health issues such as
No,
yeah,
I
74.
don't
I
have
know
any
that.
major health issues. No, I do have an ingrown toenail, but other than that, I'm fighting fit.
Perfectly healthy. Oh, God bless you. And I believe you make your own decision, like you are a decision maker by yourself, right?
Oh, yes, I would say so.
God bless you, dear. And I told you we are just giving you the free information about the final expense program. So that's why I just to confirm that you believe in cremation or you believe in traditional funeral or burial.
Well, I think cremation is okay. I'm still
Uh-huh.
not 100% decided. I think I'm starting to lean towards
No problem.
cremation, though.
Okay, we will giving you the review about the cremation right now because I told you it is not a sale call and you are not here to buy, change or do anything right now because you are here to check the review. That helps you know what you have and how much money you can save for your loved ones. Understood?
Well,
So
I'm not
you are
planning on
still
being
residing
cremated
in
just
Georgia.
yet.
That's why I told
I've
you,
got a
honey.
few years
That's
left
why
now,
I
I
told you.
think.
I understood. That's why I told you we are giving you the free information about both. You just look on it in future. If you like it, then you can go call us back. Okay?
Oh,
So you live in Georgia, right?
well, yes.
And what is your zip code right there? To see more available options. Your postal code.
My,
5
my,
digits.
my zip code, yes.
30
Pardon?
3.
30304.
I got it. And I told you we are just giving you the free information again because
Yes.
someone in your mind like we are selling you something like that. We are giving you the free information. So we have a different coverage plan that available in your area. Just let me know that on which plan you want to check free information. Okay, honey? The basic one is $3 to $5,000 coverage plan, and the premium one is 7 to $10,000 coverage plan. On which
7.
plan you want to check free information? 7 to 10, right?
Yeah, give me some information on that one, please, dear.
And are you a smoker or non-smoker to
No.
get more eligible and more discount? Are you? And
Non-smoker.
what is your first and last name?
It's Angela, and my last name is Loud.
Angela.
Laude.
Louade.
Laude. A for Angela.
And Angegle.
Laude. Loud.
Laude. And the first name is Angela, right?
That's correct, dear. I hope I
And
don't need to
Angela,
book a date
after
now.
you. And after you, who will be your beneficiary? Like your son, your spouse, your daughter, or anyone else from the family member?
Well,
Who will be your beneficiary?
I would say it will be split between my 2 children.
You add both of them, no problem, because the money will be equally divided to your beneficiary.
Yes,
You can add both of them as well.
that's perfect.
And the last thing from my side, both sons. And the last thing from my side, it is a journal question. Just answer in yes or no. No one will ask you about your personal information. By the way, Angela, like, do you have active bank account, like checking or a saving account? Like, you already have a bank account, right?
Yes, I do. I have an active checking account, yes.
And how tall are you? 5'7", 5'8"?
I'm about
6 foot, how tall are you?
5'4". I'm not that tall. I'm about 5'4".
But I really appreciate it. Your sound is pretty age of 74, by the way.
Oh, that's very
So
kind
Angela,
of you,
you
dear.
are in Georgia. Thank you. So you live in Atlanta, Georgia 30304, right?
That's right.
So I have my best and senior licensed agent available on the line. We'll just quickly connect your call to the licensed agent to giving it a review. Let's check what you have and how much money we can save for you and what the monthly premium they wanna tell you, okay? So it
Okay.
is a short ringing and after that the licensed agent join us and I will introduce you with the licensed agent right now, even if your number is on a federal state or not call list, okay Angela?
Okay, okay.
Right now I will introduce you, okay?
Okay.
So how's your weather in the state of Georgia? Is it cloudy? Is it sunny? It's a rainy. How's your weather?
A little bit cloudy. Oh, it's ringing.
Little bit cloudy, right?
Yeah, a little
I
bit.
will connect you.
Okay. Cleveland
Understood,
Steamer, remember
understood.
that one.
And it's not a hot weather at the moment, right?
Not too hot. Not. Oh,
Alexis here with Insurance Supermarket. Who do you have the pleasure of assisting today?
this is Angela, darling.
Alexis, good afternoon.
Oh, sorry, you're
Alexis,
speaking.
good
Sorry.
afternoon. My name is Michael Henry. I have Angela Loud on the line. She is 74 years young with a good health. Live in Georgia, 30304, believe in cremation. And his two son is beneficiary. Angela Loud she's on the line. Can you take over the call? Both have a blessed and a
Okay.
wonderful day.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you,
Hi,
thank
Miss
you.
Angela. Thank you very much for connecting with me today. So before we proceed, I'm required to inform you that for quality assurance purposes, the remainder of this call will be recorded. And Miss Angela, just in case we get disconnected, does Insurance Supermarket have your permission to call you?
Yes, yes.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so I have your zip code as 30304. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Thank you. And you are 74 years young. Is that correct as well?
Yes, yes.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so Miss Angela, do you use oxygen or a nebulizer to help you breathe?
No, I can breathe on my own.
What did you say?
No, I can breathe on my own.
Okay, that's good to know. And in the past year, have you had any major medical conditions like stroke, any form of cancer, any heart conditions, kidney, liver failure, or lung problem?
No, I'm very lucky with my health other than my pesky ingrown toenail.
Lucky you. Alrighty. And also, have you ever been diagnosed with AIDS, HIV, dementia, or an amputation caused by disease or an accident?
No. As I say, I'm very lucky with my health.
Okay. And lastly, oh good. And lastly, are you currently hospitalized or in a nursing facility receiving hospice care? Or have you been advised by a member of the medical profession to get home health care?
No.
Oh, good. I'm glad you answered no to the questions, Miss Angela.
Thank you.
Okay, so you are 74
Yes.
and you are healthy and strong. What is the secret? Do you exercise or are you on a diet?
Yes, I am retired, and yeah, I go out for walks every day just to keep my mind occupied and try and keep active and healthy. Had a lot of fun back in the 60s.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, oh wow, really?
Oh, absolutely. So but nowadays I tend to relax a lot more and just go out for walks with my husband.
Good one. Oh my goodness, you are lucky and blessed, you know.
Thank you.
Okay, that's a good one. You're welcome. And also, Mrs. Angela, before one of our licensed advisors connect us, I just want to quickly mention some limitations in our technology. We are unable to process transactions with certain financial institutions. This includes Direct Express, Cash App, and Chime. So, Miss Angela, do you use Direct Express, Cash App, Chime, or do you also use another major bank or a traditional financial institution?
I bank with Wells Fargo.
Okay, that's fine. So if you qualify, these plans they cover end-of-life expenses and they are typically paid out within a few days of a claim, which makes it the first money your loved ones would receive. So Miss Angela, you said if anything happens to you, who would be responsible for your final expenses?
It will be my two sons.
Okay, alrighty. And you prefer cremation, am I correct? If anything happens?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm hoping not to have to book a cremation anytime soon, but yes.
Okay, that's fine. And also, if is there anything else like small debts, loans, or credit card balances you would like the coverage to pay for you as well?
No, everything's paid off now, thank God. Gives me more time to go to the
thank
senior
God.
swingers parties.
Oh, that's good. And lastly, would you like to leave additional money behind for your loved ones? Would you like that?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, the essence of this is just to ensure that if anything happens to you later on, your loved ones do not incur any form of financial burden. And I'm sure that's how you feel. You want to ensure
Yes.
they were protected. Am I correct?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, yeah, I get that. I get that because I get to speak to so many people, and no matter how different each person is, they all have one thing in common. Everyone wants to protect the ones they love.
Absolutely.
Okay,
We're all
so
on the
Miss
same
Angela.
page.
Oh, yes, we are. So, a senior license advisor for Georgia is going to join us shortly. Do not worry, that will be your last stop. He is going to he would let you know the amount of coverage you could be eligible for, okay? So,
Okay.
how is it going today in Georgia? How is the weather today?
Oh, it's average, It's not too hot. It's okay.
Oh, lucky you today. I'm happy. Because I think yesterday, or was it on Wednesday? I think it was pretty hot on Wednesday.
Yes, it's cooled down a little bit now. It's not too hot. I think we're going to get a bit of rain in a little while, but it's
I have the
okay.
advisor here.
Oh, pardon?
Insurance Supermarket. This is Thomas Miller. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Okay, so Angela, I have the advisor here. Hold on.
This is getting weird.
Alexis, I have Miss Angela here from the beautiful state of Georgia. So Miss Angela, Thomas is the senior license advisor.
Vote continue or hang up. It's up to you. I just got this call.
So Thomas, Miss Angela wants cremation, and her two sons will be her
Vote in the chat whether you want me to
beneficiaries
continue or
whatsoever,
move on.
and she would also like
is
to
on.
leave additional money behind for her loved ones. Could you please further assist? Thank you very much, Miss Angela.
Yes, I can. Thank you kindly. I appreciate it.
America.
And how you doing, Angela? I just want to let you know, peace of mind. Thanks for speaking with me today. I'm the last person. There's nobody else, no
good.
transfer. And yes, ma'am. And just before we get started, I'm required to tell you this call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. Okay, I got all that out the way. Angela, my title here is the Senior Licensed Life Insurance Advisor. I'm here with Insurance Supermarket with Keywords Advisor. I'm not an agent, not a salesperson. I get paid by the hour. The goal is to see if you get qualified. That's it. You and everybody else comes across my phone. Do you qualify for extra protection? If so, let me ask some questions. Figure that out.
Okay.
Again, these are end-of-life expenses. So they typically get paid out, Angela, to your next of kin, to your kids. Your beneficiaries get that tax-free check within the first 2 days of a completed claim.
Oh.
Layman's terms, that means you pass from this world. God forbid that day happens. Within 48 hours, they get a tax-free check.
Oh.
It's whole life insurance, so it doesn't expire. You're not going to outlive this. It's going to be like this for the rest of your life. And side note, true story, Angela, why me, Thomas Miller, is talking to you. Angela is, my grandfather had a policy with this company. When he passed last year, it's the first check my family got. So I stand behind it. I'm standing behind it. And again, these are final expense plans. They've been filed and approved by the Department of Insurance in Georgia. And they tailor this specifically, Angela, for residents over the age of 50. And usually this is for people on Social Security, disability, and mainly fixed income. That's why I don't have anything that's going to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars out.
Yeah.
This is just covering funeral necessities. No one will take care of the cremation.
Yeah.
Right, and it might leave some money behind for the family's legacy. It depends. I'm saying that because I don't have a one-size-fits-all. I don't have stock insurance. I have, Angela, you have your own life that you've lived. You have your own medical history. So the rates are tailored to you individually. And if you qualify, great. I'll help you out. Make sure to take care of you and your family. Make sure that it fits the budget, of course.
Yes.
And we mail everything out within the next 24 hours. So literally this conversation you'll have in the document that gets mailed out to you. But can I ask you, born and raised in Georgia, if I'm guessing?
Not born
Atlanta,
and raised.
Right?
No, I'm not born and raised. I moved here about 30 years ago with my husband just to start a new life. You can probably tell
Okay.
by my accent I'm not born
Understood.
here,
I'm
but
just hearing it a little bit, but I'm hearing the Georgian accent too, because
just starting to
you've
come
been in that
through.
area for about 30+ years now.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kicking in. That twang's coming out every now and then, so that's good. That's good. The South is coming out in you. It's okay. I'm actually based out of South Houston, but I got cousins who literally live in downtown Atlanta, like in
Oh, wow.
those loft areas. So like he always sends me pictures of like whenever they're crazy or everything that's happening. But yeah, I love Georgia. I love Georgia.
Yeah, life is so
Flavorful.
much better here. I
Flavorful
absolutely love
town,
everything going on.
Exactly, and the hospitality is just different. You feel that
Yeah.
people actually feel for each other out there.
Yeah.
But let me ask you, Angela. The main reason why I'm on the phone. Do you have anything in place for yourself? You know, God forbid you to pass, that protects your family from like the financial burden of your cremation.
Well, I was under the impression I have a life insurance policy. I can't, to be honest, I can't remember the details. I can't remember.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'm glad I'm speaking to you. Perhaps you could.
Do you remember how long ago?
It would have been when I first came to the States.
So probably early 90s, late 80s?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so if we don't know the name of the company, I definitely can't even look it up. Because Angela, I'm a senior advisor.
This seems
I do
awfully like, I don't
free of
know.
charge, policy reviews of your current policy. I have them on the phone, have me on the phone. We ask some questions. But if we don't know that right now, we think we have insurance, but we don't know.
Okay.
And I will
yes,
tell
that's
you
right.
this, for a person to get a check, get the policy, even if you have a policy, they need to complete the claim. So, like, whoever the next of kin is for you, whoever your beneficiary, for them to receive the check, they got to complete the claim. They got to know where it's at. So,
Yeah.
if you do have insurance, there's no way anybody can collect it right now.
Yeah.
So, that's
I do
one way.
have.
But
I do have it in my
basic-
files somewhere. I'd have to look through the files.
We don't know how much, and right now we're just trying to see if we can get qualified for a little extra. So, and again, the guarantee here is this is a tax-free check 2 days after you're not here. Specifically, Angela, it's 2 days after your death certificate's in their hand. I say it like that because, autopsies take a little while. So as soon as the death certificate's in hand, 48 hours later, there's a check. And, that day happens for all of us. It's a given.
Yes.
We're born, we pay taxes, we pass. The
Exactly.
third one's always a given.
Yes. And
Who in your family directly, who is that for you? For me, it's my wife, Karen. She's taking care of my funeral arrangements. But who's that for you, Angela?
well, as my husband is the same age as me, it will be one or both of my sons.
Okay. It'll be one or both of your sons. They'll be the beneficiary for the funeral
Yeah.
arrangements. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Respect that. What was their names again? I'm so sorry.
My
Because
sons.
they would be the ones receiving the check.
Yeah, Mike,
ma'am.
Mike and John.
Mike and John? Okay.
Yeah.
We want to make sure we're leaving enough for Mike and John to not only take care of the cremation, but we want to leave something behind for the family's legacy.
Of course.
And I respect that. Can I ask you, Angela, have you ever had to, let me ask, have you ever had to plan a funeral before?
No, I haven't yet. No. I've just read that at the wrong
That's a
time.
blessing. I wish that
daughter's
never
got-
upon you.
Oh.
I don't want you to encounter that.
No,
Again, I'm a
it's not
senior
fun,
advisor.
I
I've
imagine.
done 4. It isn't. It isn't. I've done both. I've done 4 funerals. I'm 34 years old, and I've taken care of 4 people's funerals in my life.
Wow.
But yeah, that's why I have the title of a senior advisor. I gotta have experience, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And for me, I've been on both ends of the thing. I've been on both sides. I've been on where I had to pay a bill and still had to deal with the funeral and then grief. And then I've been on the better side, which is I've received a check.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of grieved and went about the funeral. And I'm always for receiving the check over paying the bill. Because paying the bill is, you have to pay it right then and there.
Yeah.
I hate that there's always people there asking with their money in their hands out. But I will tell you, there are real fees that everybody has to pay. And Angela, hear me out. When you pass, your next of kin's going to have to pay this.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
the transportation of your body costs, when you pass at the hospital to go to the funeral home, wherever it is, every municipal district, county line, city line, you go through, God forbid state. But all those lines at the end, there's a fee next of kin has to pay.
Yes, yes,
Second,
it's a big burden.
it's a storage fee for your human remains. Yeah, every day they hold on to your body via autopsy, funeral home, XYZ, it really doesn't matter. Even if you are cremated. There's
The
a
comments,
fee.
I was reading them at the wrong time.
Last year, we had to pay $650 a day for grandma when she
Wow.
passed.
Oh.
So,
I don't
yeah,
want my sons being burdened with this.
and exactly. And right now, I'm looking at we want to be anything in particular you wanted to have done with your cremation. Anything have in mind? Did you planned anything or
Do you want
still
me to
thinking
be
about it?
completely honest? I haven't really thought about it too much. Although I'm up there in age, I was just, it's not something I like to think about. So it was kind of like I was, maybe my sons or my husband, if he's still around after me, would just do that, would deal with it. If I'm completely honest.
Respect that. I mean, we don't really think about it until the only time you really need to think about it is when it's already time and it's already too late.
Yeah.
But what we're doing right now, this is hindsight protection. This is, hey, I'm not going to be here anymore. I know that day's going to happen, and there's going to be a financial burden left behind, and here's my way of making sure you don't have to worry about that. You get this check 2 days later. And basically, a cremation in Georgia is what I was looking up. I was trying to see if you had any extra plans, because it depends. It varies from person to person on their, what they want to do for their funeral.
Yeah.
But Georgia cremations are running $5,000 to $15,000 right now.
Wow.
Which is ridiculous. But that's what I'm seeing. $5,000 on the low end, and that's the box, the bag, the twist tie, and put your little Macy's bag to the funeral home. Bam, that's you. And then it goes up to $15,000. And that just depends. And the $15,000 is the green burials. That's where they turn you into the trees and whatnot, like a magnolia tree, lemon tree. You can. My aunt did that. Well, she's no longer here. So, in my cousin's backyard right now, there's a magnolia tree, and inside the tree, in the root area, is essentially my aunt, and my aunt is growing the tree.
Wow.
That's why the cremations kind of go up to $15,000. You can do the green burial. Did about 2 years ago, about $12,000 for her. Well, not that bad actually, but it's expensive either way.
Yes, it is.
$5,000 to $15,000 is the usual. If you're doing a traditional burial, that goes up to $15,000 to $25,000. And
what's
currently,
your
you got
favorite
something
time?
in place.
What's
You
your
got some
favorite time?
coverage.
Do you think?
Me, so it varies. For me, I already have what I'm gonna do because my grandfather took it ahead of us. He bought 3 acres of land. He had himself buried on that 3 acres of land. He had it legally deemed a funeral plot, so those 3 acres will now be passed on to the family lineage as long as you're related to the bloodline, buried in the ground. So that's what's gonna happen to me. I'm gonna be buried on those 3 acres. But it's also a smart tax way to pass property down the family line without having to pay taxes on it. Man was a genius. Anywho, that's me. My wife is a little bit more bougie. She wants to be cremated, right? A little bit, and she wants to be cremated. Not too bad, but then I need to get a drone, okay? And then after I purchase a drone, I needed to fly said drone. Yes, ma'am. I need to put the ashes on a drone and fly said drone in the middle of a volcano that's active. And that's what I'm doing with my wife when she passes. Those are her final wishes. She wants to be recentered with the center of the earth. Best way to do that is with a volcano in her mind. I told my wife, let me go first.
Really
Please let me
unique.
cheat. Let me cheat.
Yeah, it can be really
Yes,
unique then. So realistically, my
Yeah.
grandkids are obsessed with like space. So it's a shame that if the technology ever were to arise, perhaps they could send my ashes to space. Who knows?
They did that already multiple times. The guy who created, gentleman who created Star Trek, Gene Roddenberry, he's in space right now.
Oh, wow.
Him and the first Scotty, the gentleman that plays the first Scotty, they're currently in orbit in space, both of their
wow.
ashes. Yeah, you can do that.
I didn't hear about that.
Elon Musk, they keep sending people to space eventually, Hey,
Yeah.
take my ashes with you. All right, yeah, I'll drop you out the window. It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, no, Gene Roddenberry, the first Scotty from Star Trek, They're orbiting our planet right now
Oh, wow.
in cremation. So that's a possibility.
Oh, okay.
But on average, realistically though, cremation's running 5 to 15,000, and a traditional burial's 15 to 25,000.
Yeah,
What I have
I'm aware
here
they're
is a
expensive.
guarantee. They're expensive. What I have here, though, is a guarantee. I stand behind the guarantee because Grandpa made sure of it. I have a guaranteed tax-free check 2 days after you're not here. Within 2 days, I say that. Because we had his death certificate Monday, and like Wednesday morning, 8:40, we had the check knocked at our door. Like, they expedite that. So that's what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to get you anywhere in between 5 to 25,000.
Okay.
You sound incredibly healthy, Angela, so that's good.
That is a compliment, I must say.
So far, I'm not hearing anything bad. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And you're sharper than most people I talk to, which is also refreshing. So I appreciate that as well.
That's much appreciated.
The goal
Very
for me,
kind.
5 to 25. Yes, ma'am. The goal for me is 5 to 25. If I can get more than that, we are winning. But if not, at least I figured it out. Because at the end of the day, the whole reason why we're talking and you're still on the phone is you want to make sure that there is no financial burden ever left on anyone when you leave this planet, right?
Yes, exactly that. I can't. It would kill me
Exactly.
to think that my sons would have to pay all that money when it would already be difficult
I've
enough
had
for
to
them
do
as it is.
Exactly, because either way, you're going to have to grieve, and we just don't want to add bills on top of it. Here's a check, not a bill. That's the goal.
Yeah.
That's the goal. But let me see. You're in Georgia, so I can almost guarantee issuance. Yeah, no, I can guarantee that. Some states I can't. Georgia I can, so that's good. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm hoping I can pull you up on one of our preferred plans. That's what I'm trying to get you qualified for, Angela. And it's essentially the same plan I have. It's going to take me less than a minute to pull it up. While we're waiting on that, do you have a pen and paper anywhere nearby so I can get my name and information down?
I do. Yeah.
Also, in case the phone disconnects, because technology does what it wants to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's happened like twice to me today already.
Oh.
But that's okay. That's I take your time too. I get paid by the hour, please.
I've got the pen and paper already. Sorry, if I'm taking your hours away from you.
You do. No. Oh, say less. And by the way, I want to also say, if you hear what sounds like a screaming pterodactyl on my end of the phone, that's my 10-month-old in a walker. She's fine.
Oh, how
She's
sweet.
just existing. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm doing all this from the house. This is a beautiful thing about this. I'm able to protect families, take care of my daughter. It's a blessing. It really is.
Oh.
So here's my name again, Angela. My name is Thomas Miller. It's spelled the usual route, ThomasMiller. And let me give you my phone number. This is my direct line. I do not have an extension.
Okay.
My phone number, Angela, is 877.
Yes. Okay.
0043.
Could you repeat that? Sorry. Yes. Yes. Just double checking. Just didn't want to have anything wrong.
Understood. And no, that's understood. I want to make sure you got my number because that's me. Also, I respond within 24 hours. So if you leave me a voicemail, I give you a call right back.
Oh, great.
Angela, we're on a recorded line. Right now, I just got to give you another number.
Oh, don't tell my husband another. Don't tell my husband another man's giving me his phone number. Oh.
Oh, no, not a phone number. Not a phone number. No, it's okay. This is my Department of Insurance number throughout the nation. This is, has my license, certifications, even my home address.
Oh, wow.
Let me give you this number. It's, yes, ma'am. It's 211.
Yes.
097.
Yes.
57.
57. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And I wish it was more, but it should have 211-09757.
That's right.
Is
That's
that what
I've
you got,
got.
Angela?
Yes. Fun guy, welcome.
That's called put NPN or National Producer Number. Either one works.
NPN.
But that's all of me. NPN.
all
That's
of
if
you,
you
I'm a
wanted
bit
to
old for you
verify
there.
I'm an actual licensed. Yes, ma'am. So sorry. My 1 second. Technology is catching up. Okay, got it back up and running. It paused for me, but I got it back up and running. Sorry. So that's two things. Sorry about that, Angela. It's
No
you know,
problem.
I'm licensed, I'm certified. You want to look me up? That's that. And then also, if you felt like I did you any wrong, disservice at all, that's the number you use to report me with the Department of Insurance. Never been reported, but if need be, that's the number you want to do so.
I don't see you gonna. I
Probably
don't
use my
see why I
license to go
should
to jail
report
too.
you.
No. I'm an actual human being, but legally, also, I got to give you that information. You got to know you're talking to somebody with a number who has a license.
No.
Yes, ma'am. And I got it pulled up right here, Angela. Here it is. It's the company I'm trying to get you qualified for is known as EMC National Life, like Edward, Mary, Charlie, National Life.
EMC National Life.
Yes, ma'am. That is correct.
Okay.
That's the name of the company. They are located out of Des Moines, Iowa.
Oh.
And they've been around since 1911. That's when they were
Oh,
founded.
wow.
So that's 100 plus years. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's why I stand behind it too. It's 100 plus years in the insurance game. Technically, it's over 120. And they're A plus rated with the Better Business Bureau. I keep saying that because it's just a guarantee is that the check gets paid out within 48 hours.
Yes.
That's why they're the A plus.
We wouldn't want any delays.
Also, exactly. Also, Angela, Georgia gave this a thumbs up. This is an approved plan.
Oh.
I do not require a physical exam.
Oh, wow.
It's all done over the phone.
Oh, great.
Right here. This is a federally compliant and recorded line.
Right.
I am a licensed
convenient.
advisor. All I do is ask some questions. We make a determination on that to see if we can find a plan to fit your needs. All you have to do is answer those questions honestly and to the best of your knowledge. And how I do this all over the phone, without a doctor's office, blood work, no spit into the tube. There's an entity known as the Medical Information Bureau.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of that before?
I vaguely. Yes.
Awesome. So,
He's trying to rush his script to keep
layman's terms, they store and house every one of our last doctor's office and pharmacy visit. That's it. That's what they are, and we're able to access that. Yeah, and that's how we can check everything out. That's why I don't need you to spit in a tube, no blood work, no doctor's office. It's right here over the phone.
Great.
But before we get into the medical questions, Angela, I'm not saying you aren't a real person. I just got to verify you are who you say you are.
Yes.
Again, want to make sure not some Joe Smo XYZ.
Yes.
I got your first name. Let me verify it. Is it Angela? Am I spelling that correctly?
Correct.
Alrighty. And do you have a middle initial, Angela?
Yes, it's M.
M. All right. M like in Mary. Understood.
Yeah.
And Angela, how do I spell your last name?
It's Laude.
Lauv is in Victor E or D is in David E?
D is in David.
Laud.
Yeah.
Understood. Laude. Understood. And next question, Angela, it's gonna sound a little weird. Legally, I gotta ask it over the phone.
Oh, cheeky.
Can you confirm your gender as assigned at birth, male or female?
Yeah, female. I would have thought you'd have established that by now.
Female. Thank you for that. I established it fully. I understand. I just legally have to ask that question over the phone. I knew who I was talking to. I appreciate you on that. I hate that I have to ask that question.
That's
but
okay.
That's how it is nowadays.
That's okay, darling.
Next question, though, Angela. Thank you. Appreciate it. The understanding, too. This one's for cigarettes. Only cigarettes. Have you smoked one or more in the past 12 months, yes or no?
No, I don't smoke cigarettes.
No. Disgusting habit. By the way,
Yes.
Angela, you already get a better rate just because you're a female and you don't smoke cigarettes. So, way to go. Women live longer than men. That's why. Yeah.
Yes.
Every female will always get a better rate than every male on every insurance policy. Always.
It's good to know.
But that's good. So far, so good. Yes, ma'am. How tall are we? What's our height right now?
It's 5'4".
5'4", understood. And if we had to guess, what's our weight, Angela?
Oh, God, it's been years since I weighed myself. Oh, God. Probably about...
Guesstimate. Like, let's if we throw a number on the wall.
Probably about 120.
Don't say 400.
Oh, no. Probably...
Oh, okay, that's good. All I heard, probably about 4. It's like, no, stop
God.
right now. Please don't say
400?
that.
Wow, no.
No, dear God, no. Dear no. Okay, so we got 5'4", 120, give or take. Hey, that's fine. That's, all we need is a guess. That's okay.
Okay.
Can you confirm your date of birth for me, Angela?
Yes, my date of birth is the 19th of May, 51.
19th of May, 1951.
Yeah.
Okay, happy belated birthday. Wait, are you? I don't know. You're right on the verge of being a Taurus or a Gemini. Which one are you?
I don't understand any of this. I've heard my children and grandchildren talk about it. So it's a load of nonsense to me. If I'm completely honest, I don't understand any of that.
Fully understand that too. I don't get it, but apparently the year and time we were born matters for our why we are the way we are, which I'm like, I disagree with that fully. I think we're all babies that just grew up in different existences. That's
Exactly.
it. That's all we are. We're babies in a different body. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. And at 5/19/1951, okay. So yeah, you're still within the window. We're good. That's good news. I'm guessing we're on either retirement or Social Security.
Yeah, retirement.
Or are we currently working?
Retirement.
Okay, retirement, understood. And how much would the monthly or annual income be? Whichever's easier.
I can check my bank account to get you.
A guess. Honestly, for this one, and for me, it's mainly so I know where to stay within the budget too. I don't want to. I started this with saying, don't want to break the bank. Just want to stay with something, live within the means.
Annually is okay.
Right.
Did you say?
Annual's perfect. Let's go for it.
About 27.
Yes, ma'am. About 27,000 annually. Okay, that is not bad. That's actually right above the windows that we work with. So yeah, you're gonna get a good rate.
Okay.
Good to know.
Still liking the old girl yet?
I'm asking this just to. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Question. This one I have right here is if you get approved for a plan, I'm asking this ahead of time, which bank or credit union do you use? I need to verify it's one we can use.
Well, Wells Fargo.
I use Wells Fargo. You're fine.
Oh,
okay.
Great news.
Main reason, yes, ma'am. Main reason why I ask, and I'm going to give you examples right now. There are banks I can't touch.
Oh.
Here's Pathward, Comerica, First Convenience, Chime. I cannot touch any of those banks. If you had that and we found you a plan, I can't do anything.
Oh.
So that's why I ask ahead of time, just in case. But Wells Fargo, I use them. They're fine. They're good. You're good. Okay, and moving right along, I have your phone number, 404. Mobile phone, like a cell phone?
Yeah,
or a
cell
landline?
phone. A cell phone.
Cell phone, understood. And Angela, is there a secondary phone number you want to add just in case this one doesn't work out? You don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I disconnected the landline a few years ago. No one ever called it. It was a bit pointless, so I just used the cell phone.
Respect that fully. I only ask just in case. I'll be honest, like out of every 10 people I talk to, 1 to 2 still have landlines. So that's why I always ask. But no problem. Yeah, no, surprisingly, they're still keeping it. I knew it, and just off topic, but I knew a lady that she's had her phone line since her dad bought it off the original AT&T line. Like when AT&T first came out, he purchased this phone number. So that family passes that phone number down, which is, I didn't even know that you could do that. That was pretty cool. I just wanted to let you know that I heard that happen with one of my clients. So just let you know that that's a pretty cool situation. But okay, I've got your. No, can you confirm your residential address for me, Angela?
The full address?
Yes.
Did you say? Davis Road, 697, Stockbridge.
And does it start Davis Road or is it 697 and then Davis?
697 Davis.
697 Davis Road. Stockbridge, Georgia 30281. And this is a house, a lot, or apartment number?
It's a house.
House, okay.
He's caught me out.
And it's and I'm getting this correctly. Again, 697 Davis Road, Stockbridge, Georgia 30281, correct?
Yeah. I really need the toilet badly.
All right,
So,
understood.
could you just give me one moment?
Address, thank
Could you just give me 1 moment, please? I really need to
I can
use
pay by
the
the hour.
toilet.
Take your time.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
I actually do really need the toilet. Bear with me 1 second. I'll be back very shortly. Just give me 1 second. I am back. I don't know where this is going. This is really, really weird. You caught me out with the address.
And I know you're in the bathroom. I'm just talking so the recording can hear it. But we're okay. I know you're in the bathroom.
I actually was. Should we just continue for a little longer? We'll do another little call after this if we have time. Hello?
Hey, how you doing? I'm still here. I didn't go anywhere. We're still right where we are. And I know we had to go to the bathroom, and that's why we just walked away, but we're back at it again, and I think, yes, I'm so sorry. We were last at, the address was 697 Davis Road, Stockbridge, Georgia, 30281, and then this is a residential as well as a mailing address, correct, Angela?
That's correct, darling, yes.
Understood. Is there an email address you want to associate? You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, I will leave that for now. May I say, by the way, you do have a lovely
I have two
voice.
policies here. I don't have...
Suitable
No, you're
for the
fine.
phone.
Honestly, let me be honest. Let me be honest with you, Angela. I have two policies here. My wife and I, we have 4 total. I don't have either one of our email addresses associated, so you're fine. I just got to legally ask. But you're okay. You're okay. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. Does not have a different mailing address. Okay, so we are on the last identifiers. These last 3 questions, legally, Angela, I got to ask, and then I'm just letting you know the process. After this, I'm going to play a privacy disclosure. Then we're getting right into your medical questions. And then after that, I will see if you qualify, and I'll have rates for you. Just letting you know the process.
Okay.
That being said, these next 3 identifiers I legally have to ask because of the current administration.
Okay.
First one, the country you were born in. Which country was this?
United Kingdom.
You said Australia?
No, United Kingdom.
United Kingdom. Okay. Understood. UK. Where are you? You're all the way at the bottom, aren't you? Of course you are. Yeah, of course you are. Yeah, all the way at the bottom. Okay, United Kingdom. Thank you for that. And yes, ma'am. Thank you kindly. And the next one. Are you a United States citizen or permanent resident? Yes or no?
Yes.
Thank you kindly. Okay, and the last identifier right before the medical question. Angela, what's your social?
My full social?
Yes, ma'am.
It's
just need that to verify and to move forward to the medical.
490-09-1639.
490-09. 1639. Again, this is only used to verify you are who you say you are. And again, I
I see.
appreciate the trust. It's just used as a verification tool. Also, and respectfully, if you get a policy, it's used to match up with your death certificate. Because that's the only way anybody's going to get a check. Is the
Yeah.
death certificate needed. Yeah, that's 2 reasons. Verification, death certificate. Okay, cool. So what I have here is a privacy policy. Angela, this is you giving us permission to ask these medical questions.
You want to get
So I
into
gotta
my
play this
medicals? Is
in
that a
3,
euphemism?
2. How'd
I've
you know I
heard
was
you.
a comedian? You knew. No, I legitimately, after I get done here, I go out and do stand-up comedy in the
Oh.
South Houston area. So yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But let me get into this disclosure. Got to let this play. I'm so sorry. In
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Here we go, Angela.
I authorize any consumer reporting agency, financial institution, or any other person or organization that has any record of information about me to give to the company, its third parties, or any authorized representatives about my general character, financial information, personally identifiable information, or any information used to validate the statements made in the application. This information will be used for the sole purpose intended, and the information will be treated in accordance with the privacy policy on our website.
And Angela, do I have your consent to that disclosure as read? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Thank you kindly. And this is where we verify you are who you say you are, and you're not frauding the system.
I'm not.
And let's see, what's the issue? Wait, why are we? What would put us?
What's happening?
What would be the reason? Hold on. It's 7 Social Security to 27. All right, so let me verify your information again. I got Angela, correct? That's your first name.
Yes.
Middle initial is M. Last name is Laude. That's Laude, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Date of birth is 5/19/1951, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I'm just making sure everything's being said correctly because I don't.
Yes, ma'am. I don't either, because this shouldn't be how it is. Then we're at 54120, and the address again is 697 Davis Road. Why does it have it twice? That's probably the issue. Okay, it's 697 Davis Road, Stockbridge, Georgia. See, I'm so sorry. So we updated our address situation literally this Monday, and its address is saying validation is required. Delivery point validation confirmation. Street name, city name, and zip code are all valid, but the address is missing secondary information. Apartment, suite, which is required for delivery. But you don't have an apartment. This is a house. Why are they doing this to me? This is the second time this has happened. This is not your fault. And it didn't happen before. So let me try this again. 697. And let's try to save.
I don't understand
All
why
right.
that would happen.
You know what? We're going to push. And again, me neither. And again, the social is 490091639, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting my manager to push this through.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Because there's no reason why you shouldn't be, I don't feel that there shouldn't be a reason why you should be declined for this.
That's great. That's good to know.
No reason at all. Yes, ma'am. Because you don't have any medical history, right? No
No,
doctors,
I've
XYZ.
been, you know, I've been very
Everything's
lucky.
good. Okay.
It's been passed on to an
And I did
American guy
and
after
the reason why I
Indian, I
repeated the
think.
information twice over, Angela, is because compliance issues. I want to make sure I'm getting everything done right the first time for the recording, so that way if, they come back to me and say, hey, this, that, and the other, why'd you do it? And it's like, no, we recorded this. This is done. We're taking care of business. So I'm catching it off ahead of the curve, if that makes sense.
Ah, I see. It's a lot of information to take in. I'm trying to make sure,
Usually
you're doing it at a good pace, but I'm trying to just make sure I've got everything, memorized or noted down, everything that I need to note down.
Fully understand. By the way, is there any questions I haven't answered for you
Do you
so
know,
far?
so far you've answered everything. You've been great so far. And like I say, you really do have a phone voice. I hope you take that as a compliment.
I do fully. I will let my wife know as well after the fact. Honey, I have a great voice. It sounds awesome over the phone. And I am definitely taking that as a compliment.
Oh, that's great.
She doesn't have to know.
I'm only playing with you.
That was actually.
I'm trying to make him feel awkward.
That was actually my little daughter was talking to. My wife's not here at the moment, but she'll be back shortly.
Oh, okay. We should get this finalized then.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That is my goal. That's what I'm trying to do. Right now, my manager is what she's doing is she's trying to push it through because it keep pushing me and saying information submitted failed. But no, again, just repeating. I'm only doing this one final time. The birth country was the United Kingdom.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, and then social was 490091639. Date of birth was again 5/19/1951. Angela M. Loud, female. Okay, yeah, we're just getting that pushed through. Thank God for modern technology.
Oh.
Usually it would be like fraud. If you were frauding me, it would actually red flag fraud, and then I would have to stop. And it's like, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. For this situation, it's just seeming like it's the address that's giving us the hiccup at the moment. Because every time I try to enter it, and I'm like, are you like on a country road or like subdivision?
Well, I don't understand. It's just like a normal place. I don't understand what the issue could be. It's very odd. It's like you say, I think it's modern technology.
It's modern technology that's doing this to me. I wish it wasn't. Because social belongs to this. It's saying the social is under another identity.
What?
If that's what's pulling up. Yeah, hold on. Let me 302 and then 697.
I don't understand what the issue would be.
And then let me.
Surely he realizes it's being played. Surely.
Yeah, it's showing. Okay, let me make sure I'm getting this right. It's got to be me. It's got to be me on that. Okay, so I've got a social security number again. I've got the number 4, the number 9, the number 0.
Yeah.
The number 0 again. The number 9, the number 1, the number 6, the number 3, and the number 9. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, bear with me 1 second. 49009169. Why is it pulling up Cecil Taylor? That's not cool.
I don't understand. That's
give me
not
1
me.
second. We're getting my manager.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my 1 second. 1 second.
Okay. I would like to move on because I want to do one
This
more
usually
call. I haven't
doesn't
got that
happen
much
like
time.
this. I apologize greatly. Right, I should be right into the medical questions right now, and I'm so
That's
sorry
okay. It's
for
okay.
this inconvenience. But just give me half a second. I appreciate your trust with me.
No problem. I need to kind of just move on to the next call shortly because we've got not that much time, unfortunately. It's just going to go round in circles a few times now, I think. It seems weird, this does. I'm not, like I say, it's the first time I've had a call like this, and they called me. But these phone numbers, one of the phone numbers I'm using only contacts scammers. So, I'm not sure, it's odd. We'll let everybody script a bit more, realise that it's not a genuine call.
And I'm still here. I'm just confirming with
okay.
my manager at the moment. Give me 1
Okay.
second. Thank you kindly.
Okay. What the fuck isn't it fucking working? I wonder if you had that.
And then here,
Oh.
again, is it 940091639? Is that correct?
Yes. Did you say
And just repeat it back to me one more time.
490-09-1639.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what's going on with the system over there.
490-09-1639. And there we go. Did I get my manager's approval? Yes. Okay. Thank you,
Of course you did.
Stephanie.
Yay.
I appreciate you. Okay, we got it approved.
Yay, excellent.
If this, we got it going. I appreciate it right now. Thank you kindly. Let's move right into the medical questions.
Beautiful. Thank
So,
you.
I have the, yes, ma'am. I have the first medical question right here. They're simple yes and no ones. They're
Okay.
done right here over the phone. All you got to do is make sure to answer accurately yes with an S sound, no with an O sound, so we can get everything correctly and don't have to come back, of course. Also, Angela, stop me if you have any questions, but let's get right into it and let's get these medical questions done and out the way and get you some quotes. So here's your first one. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Have you ever applied for life insurance which was declined?
No.
Have you ever been convicted of a felony or subject to probation?
No.
Have you ever been counseled or treated for alcohol or controlled substance abuse or used any illegal, restricted or controlled substance except as prescribed by a physician?
Definitely not. That's very naughty. No.
Have you ever been advised by a member of the medical profession to get specified medical care which was not completed, such as any hospitalization, surgery, or diagnostic tests,
No.
except those tests related to the human immunodeficiency virus, AIDS virus?
I don't have AIDS. No. No. Wow.
Have you ever been diagnosed, treated, or tested positive for or been given medical advice by a member of the medical profession for any of the following conditions? Human immunodeficiency virus, HIV, acquired immune deficiency syndrome, AIDS, or AIDS-related complex, ARC?
No.
Excluding basal skin cell, any form of internal cancer, melanoma, lymphoma, multiple myeloma, or leukemia?
No. I hope not.
Any disease or disorder of the heart, coronary arteries, or heart valves, including heart attack, heart valve disorder, heart blockage, congestive heart failure, stroke, or transient ischemic attack, TIA?
No.
Diabetes?
No.
Any chronic or progressive disease of the kidneys,
No. No.
liver,
No. Just my ingrown toenail.
lungs, excluding asthma with less than weekly episodes,
No.
pancreas,
No. Yes, next time I should say yes to all of them.
bone marrow,
No.
stomach or intestines,
No.
any disorder of the brain or spinal nerves, including paralysis, lupus,
No.
muscular disease, chronic depression, dementia, or intellectual disability?
No, but I think I might after this phone call. Chronic depression, God. No.
Have you ever had any illness or injury that caused you to retire?
No. I retired because of my age.
Are you currently unable to work because of injury or illness?
No, just my age.
All right, Angela, that was the last medical question.
Thank
so
God you're
I am
back.
on. Yes, ma'am. I know those were a lot. Those were a little depressing, I know, but
Oh,
we have to
yes,
ask those to see if we
absolutely.
can get you qualified. Yes, yes, ma'am. And so what I have here, I have the final one. This is just the last, is a simple yes or no, but it's a disclosure. It's on everything you and I have talked about all before this conversation, and then it's also you giving us permission to verify your identity, with HIPAA and the Medical Information Bureau, so we can give you a quote now. The reason why
Yes.
I'm saying all this like this is because it's 2 minutes and 46 seconds. It's a long disclosure, but it's after this plays, then I have a quote. And so it's just 2 minutes and 46 seconds after this one plays. Promise you, I'll have you a quote, Angela, and I appreciate
Thank you.
your patience with me
I
so
would much
far.
rather speak to you than
That being
that
said-
machine I was speaking to before. She wasn't very nice.
No, she was not. No, she wasn't. She's very cold and technical.
Oh.
So she's got to play it one last time.
Oh,
This is the
no.
last time, but it's just a final disclosure. So today's date is August 1st, 2025.
It is.
Angela M. Loud, please listen to the following authorization.
I'm
And like I said,
listening.
Angela, 2 minutes and 46 seconds. This is it. Last one. Playing
Okay.
in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
I
Couldn't get a
move
word
the
in
proposed
edgeways then.
insured to authorize any physician.
Literally couldn't get a word in edgeways. I will. I'll ask him to come to his stand-up comedy show and stay in touch.
The Veterans Administration.
I'll do
Insurance
both of those.
Company, MIB LLC, Pharmacy Benefit Manager, Pharmacy, a consumer reporting agency, my employer, or any other person or organization
I was
that has
born
any
in
record of information about me to
51, so I can't
medical record and any other
just start
protected
humming and whistling.
information without restriction to EMC
I can't
National
whistle.
Life Company,
True.
EMCNL, its reinsurers, employers, and authorized representatives information about my health.
But I'm doing the
other insurance
stand-up comedy
coverage,
show and
employment,
asked to stay in touch. I'll do
general
that.
character, finances, participation in hazardous activities, medical care or advice about any physical or mental condition, human immunodeficiency,
I think after this we'll just do a silly little call, chuck some suggestions in the chat, we'll just have a little mess back. 'Cause I'm not staying on too late tonight because I've got some things to do. So we'll do a few little silly calls, suggestions in the chat, I'll just wind them up and then we'll call it a night. But this has taken up an hour. This is very weird. I just thought we'll carry on with it because it's different. It's just something a bit different.
2. Obtain reinsurance. 3. Administer claims.
The thing is, I'm making him feel awkward, but it makes me feel awkward saying it as well. I'm not listening to this again. I'm not listening to this shit again.
This authorization shall remain in force for 24 months following the date of my signature.
No, I'll flirt with him a little bit.
copy of this authorization is as valid as the
I want to hear
original.
his voice.
I understand that I have the right to revoke this authorization.
No, it's funny, but it's like when I'm saying it, it's like it makes me it's funny, it's great. It's not a problem. It's just like when it comes out, I listen to myself and I'm like, oh god, what have I just said?
Have relied on it, or if the EMCNL has a legal right to contest the insurance policy or a policy claim. I understand that once I authorize disclosure of information to EMCNL, it is no longer covered by federal rules governing privacy and confidentiality of health,
Cuts that one again done.
including HIPAA, and may be further disclosed. I understand that the providers may not refuse to provide treatment if I refuse to sign this authorization. I further understand that if I refuse to sign this authorization to release complete medical records, EMCNL may not be able to process an application for coverage, or if coverage has been issued may not be able to make any benefit payments. I acknowledge that I have received a copy of the EMCNL's Notice of Information of Privacy Practices. I have read this authorization and understand that I, or my authorized representative, can receive a copy of it.
Oh god.
And that was a lot.
Oh, look at my ass and call me David. That took ages.
Lord. That took forever, and I apologize greatly, but that was the last one. Miss Angela M.
finally.
Loud, do I have your consent to that disclosure as ready? Yes.
You
or
have
no,
my
ma'am?
consent when yes, absolutely.
Thank you kindly. I appreciate you answering all those questions for me today. I appreciate your honesty and I appreciate your patience. As of right now, it's going through the underwriting process.
Great.
So far, I'm not hearing any bad news. I haven't heard any yes to any medical questions. I heard good news. The goal I'm trying to do is get you qualified for the same kind of plan that I have. Oh, and okay, so yeah, it looks like some things did pull up on the medical. We've got a couple more medical questions, but no big long ones anymore. Just a couple more medical questions. And they're all like within the past 12 months. Have you ever? Has a doctor ever? Yeah. But let me get these out the way. So sorry. Here's the first one.
Within the past 12 months, have you been diagnosed, treated, or been given medical advice by a medical professional for kidney disease requiring dialysis?
No.
Within the past 12 months, have you been diagnosed, treated, or been given medical advice by a medical professional For cirrhosis of the liver?
No. This is getting silly now. I would say yes to everything, but it's
Within
just
the
going
past
to
12
drag
months,
this call on
have
too
you been
long.
diagnosed, treated, or been given medical advice by a medical professional for any lung or respiratory disorder requiring the use of a nebulizer or oxygen?
No.
Have you ever been diagnosed, treated, tested positive for, or given medical advice by a member of the medical profession
Works
for
both ways, doesn't
Alzheimer's
it?
disease, dementia, Lou Gehrig's disease, ALS, or a disease requiring an amputation?
No.
Are you currently hospitalized, in a nursing facility,
I thought it was
receiving
only
hospice
3.
care, or been advised by a member of the medical profession to receive home health care?
No.
And this is the last question. Last question.
Fine,
Here it is.
I loved it.
Woo,
Fuck.
here we go. Last one.
Finally.
Have you ever been diagnosed, treated, tested positive for, or given medical advice by a member of the medical profession for a terminal medical condition with a life expectancy of 12 months or less?
No.
Yes or no?
Oh, no.
No. Thank God for that last one.
Wow.
So far, I've heard nobody give me a yes on that last one.
Well, that's
thank God for that.
reassuring.
But that was our last medical question. Yes, ma'am. And now it's back at their underwriters. Okay, they're looking at it. Hopefully, we can get you approved. That was it. That's it. I have no
Great.
more. That's it. There's
Okay.
no more medical questions. We are through.
Finally.
The goal for me right now, I'm trying to get you qualified for, Angela, is the same plan that I have. It's known as the graded plan. And
Okay.
so, yes, ma'am, it pays the full face amount. Any kind of accident happens your way. Scott and, sorry, not Scott. Why did I say Scott? Stop it. Mike and John,
Yeah.
they'll
Okay.
get the
I don't know
tax-free
a
check
Scott.
within the first 48 hours. I don't know a Scott either. But Mike and John, your sons, they're going to get the tax-free check within the first 2 days, day one of any accident happening your way. That means as soon as the first premium payment's made on this policy, you're immediately protected from any accident happening your way. Now, the same policy I have is probably going to be the same one you have. It's after having this policy for 2 years in effect, that's when natural causes takes over. So if you pass from natural causes after 2 years of having this, then the full coverage amount pays out. But let's say, God forbid, how you leave this world is natural causes. You know,
I hope so. I don't want to get
conditions
murdered.
are what takes you out. Obviously not. Obviously not. But God forbid, let's say you pass away natural causes the first year of having this policy, Angela, 110% of whatever premiums
It was
you
an
paid
Indian
into
center.
this, that
And
gets
then they
paid
passed it on
out
to
to
him.
Mike, that gets paid out to John. And then
Right.
the second year, it increases to 120%. Whatever premiums you paid into it, again, natural causes only, that gets paid out to Mike, that gets paid out to John. But then as soon as 2 years and a day happens, once you have
brilliant.
this policy in effect, then natural causes, exactly. I can't say that, but I'm going to say brilliant.
Oh, sorry, I forgot it was a
I'm
recorded
going to say
line.
brilliant fully. I
See,
know, outside of this,
UK, our
I
language
use
is a little bit
explication.
dirty.
It's a little bit, just a little saucy. But
That's because the doctor
um,
diagnosed me as a slag. Hey.
where was I? I got it. You got me giggling. You got me giggling.
God.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so basically what this means is just because of a risk factor, you gotta have this policy in effect for 2 years, that if you were to pass natural causes, it pays out 110% of whatever you put into it the first year and 120% the second year. But after year 2, then it doesn't matter what takes you from this world. An accident, natural causes, the full policy, the full coverage, what we're looking at today for your cremation, that gets paid out to Mike and John.
Great.
Tax-free, 2 days, guaranteed. Now, as you know, taking a medical exam, Angela, is usually mandatory, given best life insurance plans with low rates. Not here. Not at all. No doctor's office, no medical appointment, no blood work, no needles. Literally, we just verify your
I can't
information
even bring
through the
myself to
MIB,
say it's
and
going to
they
be
already
like
have your
fucking
information.
long phone
We're
name
just checking
thing.
them out through that. Also, Angela, this comes with cash value at no cost. Are you familiar with cash value?
Sorry, cash value with no cost?
Yeah, so at no cost, this comes with the policy. As soon as you make your first premium, the cash value uh, is exactly what takes over. So sorry, my little angel, my angel just hit me in the back of my heel, and I'm
Oh,
trying not
how
to scream in
sweet.
pain right now, but I'm
Oh,
okay. so so cash value essentially is as soon as you make your first premium payment, right? That's it. Cash value
I
starts
know they
building
don't
on
know
this
what
policy.
minge means, and it's
And
going
as
to
an
make me laugh
advisor,
when I say it.
my advice is always to use it as a safety net. So let's say, for instance, life is life, and you can't make your monthly premium payment for whatever reason. Well, the premiums you made in the past, Angela, that takes care of this automatically, so that way the premiums are paid for, the coverage never expires. It's just long-term protection. Now,
So I'm
again, you
stitching
can
my
use your
minge.
cash value for other reasons, but I always recommend using it as a safety net. It automatically just takes care of a missed premium if you can't make it that month. That's what this is for. It's awesome, right?
Yeah, it sounds awesome. Does it say
Understood.
that it covers every cause of death, so it doesn't matter how unique or silly that may be?
Yeah, any accident. Doesn't matter. Taken care of. Right then and there.
Okay.
Day one protection. Most insurance
A
plans,
broken
whole
hip from
life,
too much
you gotta
action,
wait
for
2
example.
years. There you go. You're following. You're following. God bless your husband. God bless your husband. So, but no, yeah, you're getting it. You're getting it. That's technically yes. You're
Okay.
day one protected, but that's what I have here. So far, it's still going through the underwriting process, so
Oh,
it's taking a little longer than it usually does. But any questions for me while we're waiting on it?
I don't. I think you've answered all my questions. You're very, very helpful, I must say. If there's a way I can, like, leave you a good review or something like that when we finish today, I would really like to do that. And in fact, if we were a bit closer, I'd love to visit your stand-up comedy show.
Oh yeah, well, anytime you go to South Houston, no, it's not South. Sorry, not South Houston. Anytime you go to Houston on a Monday, if you go to any comedy club on Houston on a Monday, I'll be there.
Oh, wow.
That's a guarantee.
Oh, great.
I wish that's the understatement, but like after 10 o'clock at night, I'm always in a comedy club in Houston on a Monday. Now for today, Fridays, Thursdays, I don't do too much, but I'm always Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm doing comedy in Houston. I'm going to multiple
Wow.
clubs.
Oh, wow.
So anytime you're in Houston, you just look up, hey, Comedy Club Monday. Bam, you'll see me. My name's Thomas Edward Miller. I'll be on stage doing some hee-haw jokes for your entertainment.
Oh, great. Oh, that's
Yes, ma'am.
great.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Nuh-uh. Okay,
dear.
let me verify with my manager. I want to make sure I did this correctly because we've had some issues with your stuff so far. But what it's looking like is you might have got qualified for the same thing that I have.
Oh,
the same
great.
plan I have, everything we've been talking about. I think you might have got qualified for it. I have to
Great.
confirm with my manager to make sure this is correct because
Bloody
if so,
excellent.
you have everything we talked about. 1 second. Bloody excellent indeed.
That was my English tongue coming back out, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I heard it. I call it country British. I'm down for it. That's what it sounds like. It sounds country British. I love it. Yes. Okay.
Yes, fuck yeah.
Congratulations. You.
Excuse me again.
You have that pen
my
and
language
paper
is dirty
handy?
like me. Sorry.
Sugar, honey, iced tea. I don't care. You're good with me. It works out. You qualify. You qualify for what's known as the Graded Death Benefit Whole Life Graded Non-Tobacco Plan.
Wow, that's a
thanks
lot.
for not smoking cigarettes. That's what you get for that. Yes, ma'am. It's a lot to say, but it's called the Graded Death Benefit Whole Life Graded Non-Tobacco Plan. It is the same exact plan that I have. So everything that I just told you, you qualify for. Day one protection in the accident, 110, 120, the cash value, all of it. It's right there. Everything we talked about. But at the end of the day, this is a tax-free check going to your two sons.
These are impossible for me to say without
John,
laughing.
when
This
you
is the
pass
only reason I'm not
2
saying it.
days after they have your death certificate. Respectfully, within 2 days of your death certificate in their hands. And that's what we're looking at. And so, like I said, I was trying to see if I can get you anywhere in between 5 to 15,000 because that's a current cremation
Yeah.
in the state of Georgia, and that's what we're looking at. Now, keep in mind, I put these prices together, and I got 3 affordable options for you right here, Angela. And these are based on everything we talked about. You know, preferences, what you want, and what's needed.
Okay.
Now, these prices aren't fixed. What that means by not fixed is you've already done all those horrible medical questions, so you never, ever, ever have to do them again.
I really hope
Once
so.
the policy's
If it was
locked
the
and
usual
you
type
have
of
a
scammer, I
policy
could
number,
say half of this because
Angela,
they don't
that's it.
even bat an
You're locked
eyelid.
in place.
That's the
Those
problem.
rates are locked in place forever and always. So and the reason why I say this, I want to let you know it'd be a disservice for me not to tell you the top of the mountain of what I have for you that you were approved for. And again, the top of the mountain will always and forever be $25,000.
Okay. So
Now,
that covers
just
worst
because of
case
life,
scenario.
That's worst case scenario. Top of the mountain all the way up there for you is going to be $300.68 a month for $25,000. It's always going to be that for always and forever. Now, here are real options. Here are the real options that I have for you. I have 3 affordable, and again, keep in mind, they are always going to be these prices. So anytime you want to change, go up, go down, you always can and will do so. I did that too. So first and foremost, I have $15,000. It is a check for $15,000.
Okay.
It is going to Mike. It is going to John 2 days after you pass. $15,000 for you.
Wow.
Angela, is only $182.41.
Okay.
$182.41 a month.
You really know how
Gives
to
Mike
sort
and
me
John
out.
a
Proper.
tax-free check of $15,000. Now we got that, right?
Yeah. This is affordable.
Now most people want me to stop me right there. It's an affordable price. It's an affordable option, and it's day one protection for now and always. And we can get you locked in today if you want. But do you want me to give you the other prices just in case, or you want to stop at 15?
Give me the other prices, but I'm fairly convinced. I'm pretty decided on what I'm going to do. But let's hear one more.
Respect that fully. So here's 10,000. Here's 10,000, right? It's not taking care of like everything and all we want to do for our cremation, but it's given, and it's not really splitting too much in between Mike and John. But for $10,000 for you, it's $123.27. It's always going to be that. So, and the reason why I say that is if you ever want to go down from the 15 to the 10, because you know life is life, bills get expensive. You always can and will do. If you ever want to go up from the 15 to here's 20,000. I just always want to let you know what 20,000 is going to be for you. It will always and forever be $241.54 for always and forever. So if you want to go from 15 to 20, you can always do that. But we're realistic. Remember, I started this by saying it was the first 2 minutes. I want to give you something that is a guaranteed tax-free check within 48 hours of you passing for protection for your funeral, but I want you to still live your life.
Yeah.
I don't want to break your budget. I don't want to break your bank.
Okay.
So be honest with me.
I think
it's $15,000 for $182.41 a month. Is that doable for you, Angela? Is that something you can make a monthly premium in that protection?
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Yeah. I could go down with that.
I respect that fully. I respect that fully. And I can start your protection today, and you'll immediately be protected. So God forbid anything happens, they get that check within 48 hours. But is today a good day to make that first payment of the $182.41, Angel?
Oh, well, it could be. How do you take the payment?
We use the Wells Fargo account number, and that is basically the best way to do it. That's how we do it. We use a account number from the bank that you use. After that, I'll have a policy number right here and now. We're going to go ahead and get this set up for the $182.41. Let's go for it. Okay. On that note, I'll lock it in for $182.41. And is it okay, Angela, if we have the first of the month be the payment recurring schedule for you?
Yeah.
Or do you want another a date for that? First of the month is good? Okay, good. I'll make it match up. I just want to make sure it matches up with your benefits too, you know. But go ahead and get Wells Fargo's account number off to the side. I'm going to ask for that in about less than 2 minutes. Before I do
Okay.
that, though, I need to get Mike and John's information down. They are going to be your beneficiaries. They're going to receive the check. So I got to put their information in the system, of course, right?
Right.
So let's do Mike first. Mike's first name is M-I-K-E, correct?
Yeah.
Or is it Michael?
It's Michael. Yeah, it's Michael. I've just called it. Yeah, it's Michael.
All right, how do I spell that? M-I-C-H-E-A-L, correct?
Yeah.
Understood. Okay, and does Michael have a middle initial, Angela?
Yes. It's K. The middle
would that
initial is
be?
K.
Okay, understood. And is his last name Loud as well?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
L-A-U-D-E?
Yeah.
Understood. And so for Michael, and the same thing for John, but we just need one identifier. You know, we either use a date of birth or a phone number, just whichever's easier for you.
We'll use the date of birth.
Okay, and he's your son,
Yeah.
right? He's going to be getting 50% of this because he's splitting this. And go ahead with his date of birth.
His full date of birth?
Yes, ma'am.
It's
We use it as an identifier for him because that way the beneficiary can receive the check appropriately.
Okay, no problem. It's 3/15/79. Do you need the other one as well?
3/15
You took Mike's?
1979.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm about to get into. Let's see. We just got Michael's. Okay, so I'm about to get into John's now. Okay, so is it John or Jonathan?
Jonathan.
And how do I spell that? Just making sure I'm getting it right.
JONATHAN.
Mhm. JONATHAN.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for that. And middle initial for Jonathan?
L.
L. And last name's Loud as well, correct?
Yeah.
Alrighty. And here's your son. He's going to get the other 50%. And his date of birth, go ahead, Angela.
3/1/75.
3/1/1975. Both of your kids were born in March. How'd that happen?
Oh, it's. I think it's.
That's cool.
I don't think I should divulge those details, do you?
Fair enough. I'm not going to track that month calendar back. But I do think it's incredibly cool that Michael was born on the Ides of March. I really do think that's
Yeah.
cool. I don't know if y'all planned that, but it's incredibly cool he was born, during that time. So that's awesome.
It's a timing thing. You can work it out if you really wanted to, but,
Well, my daughter was born last year on 9/9, so I mean,
Oh, wow.
her birthday's coming up. So yeah, it's really cool. I'll never forget her birthday. It's always going to be the 9th of September.
Wow.
Yeah, awesome. At least it's not 9/11.
Oh, don't remind
I don't
me.
need to laugh at that. I'm
Don't
sorry.
remind me. Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Okay, so Angela, I'm just letting you know our process. We are almost done, and I almost have a policy number ready for you.
Great.
I have 2 disclosures I have to play. One's a statement. This is a policy you're about to get mailed out to you in the next 24 hours. And that statement's this is 1 minute, 20 seconds. All right.
Okay.
And the second one is a fraud notice. Legally, got to play that. And then, Angela, I'm just going to go over the information one final time. I's and T's, crossed and dotted, no stone left unturned. After that, I will ask for your account number for
it's
Wells
not
Fargo,
going to be that
and then I
bloody
will
woman again,
provide
is it?
you with a policy number. Yeah, she's going to play a couple times. But these are just disclosures. That's all that's got to play. So the first one right here, this is a statement. The woman's got to play. She's about 1 minute and 20 seconds in, so we're going to let this go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, Angela.
I understand all of the questions that I have read on this application,
Wow.
and that all the statements and
This has
answers
dragged on
herein
far
are
too
true
long.
and complete to the best of my knowledge and belief.
Far
I
too
agree
long.
that this application will be the basis
I just answered the call that came in on the literally on the scam baiting number.
National Life Company, the company, and that
Seems
no
very
information
odd.
about me will be considered to have been given to the company unless it is stated in the application. I agree that the information on this application will be relied on to determine insurability and that incorrect or untrue information may result in coverage being voided, subject to the incontestability provision in the policy. I understand that the agent has no authority to approve the application, change the policy, or waive any policy provisions. I agree that the requested insurance will start upon the date of this application only if a. The first premium is paid in full while I am alive and in the same health as described above, and
This
b.
is really
All
weird.
questions under 10 are answered no, and my health is as described in this application. Otherwise, the insurance will not take effect until a policy is issued by the company and the first premium is paid. Should the application be declined, the amount paid will be refunded.
Mr. Pricky, welcome.
I understand that a reduced death benefit amount is payable during the first 2 policy years if death results from sickness or other natural causes. The full death benefit amount is payable during the first 2 policy years if death results from an accident.
And do I have your consent to that disclosure as read, Angela? Yes or no?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
All right,
Yes,
and
yes,
here
yes.
is a fraud notice. Legally got to play that fraud notice. Here it is.
Any person who knowingly submits a false statement in an application for insurance
Oh,
may
no.
be guilty of a criminal offense and
Oh, dear.
subject to penalties under state law.
And do I have your consent to that disclosure as read? Yes or no?
Yes, of course.
Alrighty. And now I'm going to verify the information just one final time, and then after that, I will ask for the account number.
Oh, yay.
That being said, let me just make sure I got your information right. So, Angela, I have your name. It's Angela. Middle initial is M. Last name is Loud, Laude.
Yeah.
You are a female. Date of birth is 5/19/1951. Not
Yeah.
a smoker.
No.
5'4",
Yeah.
120 pounds.
Yeah.
And right now, if we give or take, you are a United States citizen.
Yeah.
Your birth country is the United Kingdom.
Yes.
Annual income's about 27,000, give or take.
Retirement,
I
yeah.
got your social as 4900916339. I've got your address as 697 Davis Road, Stockbridge, Georgia, United States 30281.
Yeah.
I got your phone number as 407.
Yeah.
This is, again, the graded death benefit, whole life graded non-tobacco plan.
Yes.
$15,000 policy is $182.41. It is going in between Michael K. Loud, your son, 50%, born on the Ides of March, 1979, and Jonathan Loud. He's also getting 50%, but he was born on March 1st, 1975.
Yeah.
Both of them are your sons, and they're splitting it evenly. All
Correct.
of that sounded correct, Angela.
It is indeed.
Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and lock it in.
Great.
And, right, we'll be using the checking account of Wells Fargo. We'll
We
be
are.
using today, the 1st of August and the 1st of each month moving forward. And again, it is a checking account for $182.41 for the graded death benefit, whole life, graded non-tobacco plan. The name of the bank is Wells Fargo. And correct me if I'm wrong. I think I have the routing number. Is it 061000227? Is that correct?
That sounds correct to me.
Alrighty. And let me just say it twice because, you know, federal recording, gotta repeat it. I've got the routing number for Wells Fargo is 061000227. And then go ahead with the account number, Angela, whenever you're ready.
Let me make sure I've got I think this is the correct number. It's 4521 954 845. Is that the number you need?
And I've got 4521-954-845. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And I'm just going to repeat it twice, you know, got to federal compliance. And again, that account number was 4521-954845.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to now save, and this is a final disclaimer. It's a payment one, you know, giving you permission, XYZ. Last one right here, playing in 3, 2, 1.
By signing this application, I authorize EMC National Life Company to deduct my initial and future premiums for the frequency selected above from the account I have selected for the life coverage applied for on this application. The initial and future draft dates will correspond to the policy's effective date. This authorization will remain in effect until revoked by either you or the company upon written notice. Charges will appear as ISI Life INS on your bank statement.
And do I have your consent to that final disclosure as read, Angela, yes or no?
Yes, I consent. Bind me off nice and firm. All good. Sounds perfect to me.
There it is, and now we will submit. One second.
It's not going to go through.
I think I have the... Okay, so I've got the... It didn't take the account number.
Of course it
One
didn't.
second. Let me make sure I got that right. So I got 4521954845. I think I have the routing number wrong.
It sounded correct to me when you read it out.
061. Let me see. I got the routing number is 0610000227. And the account number is 4521954845. Is that
No,
correct?
it's 5454. Yeah,
54219. That's where I messed up. That's me.
No. Sorry, at
Thank
the
you
end
for
it was
that.
5. It was finishes.
Okay,
It
so let me-
finishes 54. It ends 854.
Oh,
You said 45.
my apologies. I mean, I have it as 45 at the bottom, but it's supposed to be 54. Let me repeat this again. Thank you, Angela. Thank you.
Okay.
So I have at the beginning it is 4521954854. Is that correct?
Yes, that sounds correct to me.
Okay. I'm gonna double it up. 4521954854. Let's save. We got the yes already. Let's submit. Come on, drum roll. Come on, what is happening?
Is there a problem with my
the only
bank?
thing that's stopping us. This is it. No, I think I have the routing number incorrect. And it just keeps pushing it back for whatever reason. And so correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I have the routing number is 0610000227. That's the one I'm seeing. It's the Georgia Wells Fargo routing number.
Yeah.
Again, it's 0610000227. And then I have the account number. I have the account number as 4521954854.
Yeah. Yeah, 54. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't understand why it's not working. This is
Fargo.
bloody annoying. I don't understand.
And why isn't it?
Oh, what the fuck? Why isn't it fucking working?
Here, you know what? Let's push the payment date. Let's push the payment date. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe it's because it's the first and it's not letting it do it for it today. And then that's the only thing that I can think that's stopping it. Here, how about this? How about instead of the first, we'll do it on the third.
Okay.
So won't take out today, but it'll take out the third, but we'll still get you a policy number. And maybe that's probably the reason what's stopping us from doing it. Let's do that instead. Let's do Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
All right. And then let's do 0610000227. That's our routing number. And then let's try the account number as 4521954854. That's our account number. That's Wells Fargo. We're going to continue. We're going to save. And
I'll just end the call though if I do that.
We're going to change the first payment date
I
instead
need
of
it to end to
the
be
first of every month, August 1st. We're going to do the third of every month. So we're going to do August 3rd. That locks us within an account, and now I'm going to submit.
Okay.
And it's not taking the account number for
The account, I can see it on my
I
online
swear
banking.
I think I have the routing wrong.
I have my online banking right in front of me.
Let me try changing it. Let me try it again. And this isn't you. This isn't you. This is the system. I promise you. Usually, I swear to God, it's so much smoother than this. And it's getting me a little frustrated too. So I appreciate your patience
it's
with
getting
me on
frustrating.
this. I really do.
If only there was a way I could show you that I have my bank account on my computer. I literally have it in front of me.
Can you go ahead and repeat your routing number for me?
Well, you had it. You gave me the correct one.
Mm-hmm. If you wouldn't mind just one more time, I'm so sorry.
Yes, it's 061000227. That's what you said, isn't it? That is correct. I have
That is
again.
correct. That's what I have.
That's it. And then
Go
the
ahead.
account number is the one I gave you.
And
If
the
I could
account number again is 452195
Yeah. Yeah.
452195
845.
4.
Yes.
And then the last two were 54.
Yes,
Correct.
that's right. 54.
Please work for me. This is a checking account, correct?
That's right. Yeah. Checking account.
Okay.
I wish I could literally
Drum roll.
show you my
Work
online
for me,
banking right
please.
now. If you could see my computer.
Here, let me try this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of the application fully, and I'm going to try to get back into it again, and then maybe it'll work that way. Because this should be working, and it's not you. I promise you it's the system. And this is upsetting me
Well,
because
hopefully.
it's so much smoother than this. I would have
Yeah.
like happy noises and, drum. Hey, look, I've got your policy number. This is what it is. This is what it's going to look like. This is when it's going to start. You're going to get this coming in the mail. Here's our information. Here, let me.
We could,
So
if
I
it
got
doesn't
back
work,
out of it.
we
I
could
got
try
back into it
when
again.
my husband gets home.
Mhm.
We could try. I suppose we could try when my husband gets home. I have your callback number. We could always try when my husband gets home, and as long as you don't tell him about the cheeky jokes I was making.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no
I
idea.
like
That
it.
never happened.
Oh.
But here, see. So what I did was I got out of it. I logged out and then logged back into it and got us back up to that policy. And so what I'm gonna do, they're making me play that disclosure again, that last one that we played, and then I'm gonna see if it's gonna let us put this through. So let me play this final disclosure. It's the payment disclaimer.
By signing this application, I authorize EMC National Life
This is
Company
really
to
weird.
deduct my initial and future premiums for the frequency
Really weird.
selected above from the account I have
Try
selected
convincing
for the
Tom to
life
look at my
coverage
bank.
applied for on this application. The initial and future draft dates will correspond to the policy's effective
He
date.
did. It's
This
literally just.
authorization
It's
will
like he's
remain
wasting
in
my
effect
time as well,
until
isn't it?
revoked by
But
either you or the company upon written
as
notice.
usual, the longer he's on,
Charges will appear as ISI Life INS on your bank statement.
doesn't make for a great stream. 'Cause it's just
And
I don't know what's
do I
going
have
on.
your consent to that disclosure as read one more time?
It
Yes or
is.
no?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Please, God, work.
If it doesn't, we're just gonna have to wait for my husband, and maybe he can talk to you, and it will work. Because I don't understand. It's sometimes there's problems with my bank, and he has to sort it. He knows a bit more than me.
Understood. But what I'm doing is I'm getting my manager's approval to get this going through because there's
Okay.
no way this shouldn't be working. Because this is 15,000. This is 182.41. We should be able to get this going.
Yeah,
running
I have
right now.
enough money in the account.
And save. That. Yeah, my manager's looking into it right now. I appreciate your patience. I swear, I promise you, as your advisor, once I have you a policy number, this is never going to happen again.
Okay.
I swear, it's just so much simpler. It's so smooth. It's like, hey, we got your account, we got the routing. Okay, here's the bank, right? We're using Wells Fargo, checking XYZ. And then, bam. Okay, takes about 10 seconds, and it's just looking like the account number is the issue.
It's what?
That's what's pushing
I
us
could
off.
show you.
Yeah,
I could
they're not a. It's.
I could
Oh,
literally
well,
show
you know
you.
what? Can you email?
I can.
No, I don't want to do the email. I mean, if you want to, you can screenshot it and then email it to me. Here, I'll send you my email, and then I can try doing it that way. But it's just for some
Okay.
reason giving us bad banking. Here, let me put my email up. Forward you composed. What's your email again, Angela?
It's Angela Lord. Yes, my name. And then it's it's
Angela,
1956. I tried to put 1951, but it was already taken. So I just put a different random number.
1956.
At
Gotcha.
gmail.com.
Angela, ANGELALAUDE 1956 at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Okay, and then bank account verification, and then I'm going to send you my email, and I'm going to put my signature attached to it. It'll also have my license number, too, so that way you actually have it via the email as well.
Okay.
Here it is. Please verify your account information so we can approve your policy.
Okay. Golden Skeptic, that's exactly what happens. I'm trying to just get the channel back up there a bit.
Sending now.
It's going to take a while. Might not happen, but who knows?
Should be getting it shortly. Let me know when you got it.
What am I looking for?
Should be email from Thomas .Miller at insurancesupermarket.com.
Yeah.
And that's it. Okay. So from that, just send me a snippet, and then I'll put the numbers in from there, and then hopefully it'll approve us.
Okay. This seems a little bit strange, like that email.
And I would say
the website
my
looks
other
like...
option would be let's call Wells Fargo, but no, they don't give that
I
out.
would rather not.
I know they don't. Yeah, no, they don't do that over the phone. Because from time to time, Angela, that's what happens. You know, we can't find a bank, can't do it. It's not working out. I do bank calls. They give the information out of the phone, and then we get it from there. But
I just don't.
Just Wells Fargo doesn't. I don't know why it's not working either. Me neither.
I'm a little bit
having
concerned
a
about
look
this,
at
so I'll
it,
explain properly when we get off the
they're
call. I'm
just
going to try and cut this
arrowing
off.
it out as like bad account number for some reason.
But keep the number. I'll explain in a minute.
Happen,
Something's not quite right.
Basically, that's our only.
Let me just check because I have your phone number, don't
and then here, actually, I'm gonna email you. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna email you exactly what I have. Too. I'm gonna reply all, and then I'm gonna give you. This is what I have.
I know Golden Skeptic. I was active years ago, and it was going great. But
and then I'm gonna also send you like what the error is. I'll literally give you that too.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you a snippet of it. And then yeah, when I put in the account number, the account number is 4521954854, and then I put in the account number again 061000227.
Based on this screenshot he sent to me, I might have to just hang up.
And then
as soon
as I do it, I press continue and submit, and then we press submit, and then I just get an error. So let me give you a snippet of the error.
We'll see what this little screenshot looks like.
It just won't let me. So I'm gonna just send that to you. I'm gonna send you the account and routing that I have, and I'm gonna send you the error that pops up, so that way you know that hey, I'm an actual person just trying to help out right now, and it's just not working for me for whatever reason. And I promise you, I'm legitimate. I'm just trying to help out. It's just I need some assistance, and hopefully you can see what I'm seeing and be like, I'm hoping. But my real hope is that I have this information wrong. I put these numbers in wrong, and then you're like, no, it's not that, it's this, and then that changes us all.
The email looks really legit. That's what I'm concerned about.
You should be getting that email from this screenshot. It's essentially a reply from, it's a forward from the email that I already sent you that has my signature on it, and then it has your bank, Wells Fargo, it has the routing, and then it has the account that I have, and then it has a snippet of like, hey, it's not coming through. and verify it. Are those the numbers you have?
That all looks okay to me. That all looks okay. I don't understand. I want to do a bit of looking into this because this is
Let me
really
see.
weird.
You know what? It could be the account. It's got to be the routing. If it's not, let me try the other one.
Shall we wait for my husband? I have
It's the
your.
only thing.
You know the phone number you gave me? It's a direct number, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. It is
It's-
a direct number, and then that's the only thing that's holding us up. It's
Okay.
to everything. It's the bank. Let me try one more thing. There is another routing number out there in Georgia. It's 12100000248. I'm gonna try that one, just 'cause every now and then Wells Fargo does it, but but they don't. Let me see. Let me try this.
If it doesn't work, I tell you what, I've got your direct number written down. I will call. My husband's going to be home in
Yeah,
about an hour, and
that's
then
not working.
yeah, he might be able to assist me. Yeah, let's do that because like I say, I want to go ahead with it.
If you want to do the 15,000, you want to do the 182.41 for it. You want to get this started as soon as
Yeah,
possible.
and I've got
my
everything
goal is to
written
get that
down.
started for you today.
Yeah, I understand. So
And
I'm
the
gonna.
only thing that's stopping us is the account number, and I'm sorry, it's not going through.
That's fine. Okay.
Now, again, I'll ask one more time. You want to do a bank call with Wells Fargo, get them on the
To
line,
be
see
honest,
what's up, or you?
Not really. I think it'd be easier if I just wait for my husband to get home. He'll be able to help a little bit. And if all else fails, we can try his numbers and everything. But without him being, I would feel more comfortable when my husband gets home.
Respect that fully. At least we tried, and I'm so sorry for this. I'm
That's
so
fine.
sorry. But as soon as you get it, leave me a voicemail. I'm gonna give you all a
Absolutely.
call back within 24 hours, if not sooner. And I'm here. You know, what time do you have right now? 'Cause right now I'm in Central Time, but I think are you Eastern or Central?
Eastern, yeah. So it's fine. I have time.
Eastern. Okay, so I'm here till 6 o'clock, and I'll
Oh.
stay probably another 30 minutes after, just in case. So
Okay.
give me a call, please.
Absolutely.
Please give me a call. We'll get
Oh,
this
definitely.
situated, get this started, and that's our only hiccup. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. 15,000 going to Michael, going to John. 182.41, and we'll start the first payment today, right? God willing, right?
Okay,
Get you started.
absolutely. I'm going to speak to my husband. We're going to call you back, and he'll be in the room. So
Understood.
if there's any hiccups, then he can help.
Thank you kindly, Angela.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, I'll answer any questions he has for me too. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you again.
kicked from this conference.
I think that answers my question, doesn't it? That end bit there. So I was just getting a little bit suspicious of that because I'm not going to show the email because it's got like some personal bits on there. I could screenshot it, but I don't want to leak anything. But I mean, like the browser and that, it's got some other stuff in there. It started to see like the email looked a little bit genuine. The screenshot he sent me.
The screenshot he sent me didn't. That looked really dodgy, like the payment website he was using. But it just seemed a little bit off to me. I mean, that can't have been genuine. No way. The way the call started, there's no way. But, I mean, 2 hours. 2 hours that was. And I never intended for that to be the call of the stream, but I suppose we could do a couple of small calls now, just messing about, taking suggestions. Golden Skeptic, at the end of the day, you have to make a decision. Do I make a life with a real boring job or do what I love doing? Unfortunately, I had no choice. I had to get a proper job, and or a real job, should we say. And got bills to pay and things like that. I can't just stop. Cuds, no, it wasn't. But on their website, they've got, like, them as one of the people they deal with. It looks a bit weird. I'm not going to show it on the screen. I don't believe that was genuine, but it's one to tread carefully with, because it's like, could anything even be done about that scam? Because it's not clean cut like the refund or something like that. It's not really properly clear cut. But yeah, I had no choice. Golden Skeptic, unfortunately. I'd love to do this as often as possible, but There's a few. Obviously, the view count is pathetic compared to the sub count. You can say that. That's fine. But yeah, I'm glad to have anyone here. I'm surprised to have anyone here. I feel very lucky to have anyone here, considering I'm inactive for how long. You know, so it's nice to have anyone here. So I'm grateful for the low amount of viewers we've got. You're the real ones, I suppose. Been here for a long time, and like I say, to see you here is nice. Yeah, oh, absolutely. And you've been kicked from this conference. Didn't really sound genuine. What conference? Did they have the Indian guys that started the call listening in the background as well? Very odd indeed. Very odd. I was thinking to try and reverse him when I was going to email, but I thought just in case, it's a bit... Like, the usual scammers are really clear-cut. It's really, really obvious. You'd have no doubts. But I just tread a bit more carefully. Shall we do one more call and just say some stupid things? Why not? Been here since you're a squeaky voiced teenager. I like just replying to some of these comments, to be honest. It's nice to see, like, anyone who's in this stream, that, like, you've been around for a while. Well, that's it. And I think the low viewer count helps with that, doesn't it? Because the chat's not moving very quickly. You know, I can interact as much as possible. Some of the suggestions are, like, hilarious, and I can't bring myself to say them on stream. That video that Cuds was commenting about with the super long phone name, that was, like, raw. It was just, like, you know, you saw it as it was. That's how funny I was finding it, and that would happen on stream. And, yeah, to a call, if I'm trying to bait them properly, it's like, it will end the call very quickly if I start high-pitched laughing down the phone. Yeah, well, I'm going to try and stream. I'm literally trying to stream every Friday. I was on holiday last Friday, that's why there was no stream. But yeah, I'm trying to stream every Friday, and video-wise, there's going to be something coming. But I'm not going to rush a video out just to post. I'm not going to post shit, basically. Shall I do it? Cuds, have you got the long phone name? I'll just pretend he's okay to connect to the phone and see how long I can get through that script. We'll just do it live, why not? We'll do the iPhone 6S when he wants to go and connect to the phone. Nice one. We'll do that and see how long we can keep it on for. That's the one. That's the one indeed. I might actually be able to say it this time as well, because I've seen it. Let's see. The Scambait notes. Hang on, let me just go on it. Wait there. I'll show you it in just a sec. I'm just making sure it's not something I can't show on there, because we used to have some other interesting stuff on there as well. I'll do it in a different browser. Have we still got... I'm just seeing if we still had the... oh yeah, we have. We still got the reversing scripts from back in the day. Speaking of my dad, I think he's gonna... I might get him back in on it at some point soon. Try and get him to do some calls. Not live, but he might make an appearance again soon. Yeah, so we've got these stupidly long ones. Let's just... Hang on. Just get rid of this. So we've got these ridiculously long phone names that, if you haven't seen the video, the SSA reverse script was clearly did. We reversed an SSA scammer. It took a while, but yeah, we managed to reverse an SSA scammer purely based on the phone and convincing him to connect to a computer. It worked. We'll do this a couple of times, see if we sort of get any reactions. I'm going to have to call it a night because I've got a few things I need to do. But yeah, my dad should be coming back at some point soon. Pretty relevant, even if you aren't here that often. That I appreciate that. getting to be part of the People's Call Centre was it was a massively cool opportunity, and I was very grateful to go there. I was grateful to be remembered enough to go there. I wouldn't say relevant, but remembered in a way. Like virtually everyone that was there remembered me, which was heartwarming to say the least. Because I haven't got any excuses to why I've been inactive for so long, but yeah, to have people remember me is just it's heartwarming. Should do a McAfee? Why not? These might already a bit wound. No. In fact, what am I doing? Apple. There we go. We'll do an Apple Pay. Hopefully, asks what phone I've got. Olivia, good night. Right. Just a quick question. PBD, if you look at Discord quickly. Just before I do this. But yeah, I'll stream just to have a bit of fun now, and video wise I'm going to try and it's going to take as long as it takes, unfortunately, but there's going to be no rush. There's going to be no rush for it. I'd rather put a video out that's good and worth the wait rather than just chuck any old shit up. Yeah, it's just nice to be back in some way, shape or form. Was this the active number? Apparently we've got a couple of callback numbers as well. Oh, I always still say desktop no matter what.
For calling support this side, Alex. How can I help you?
Yes.
Hello, Alex. I got a message here, and it's telling me I got charged with Apple Pay. I hear myself.
All right, ma'am. So I would like to say sorry. Can you please let me know when did you got this email from the Apple?
No, it's a text message, not an email. Text message.
It's in text message. And when did you get, ma'am? When did you get that text?
About an hour ago is when I saw it. It's about an hour ago.
That's an hour ago. All right, ma'am. So can you please let me know, like, do you share your Apple ID with somebody else, like any of your family member or any of your friends?
No, just myself. What's all the noise?
All right, ma'am. So let me tell you one thing, ma'am. Can you please help me with your Apple ID so that I can pull up the information and find out what problem is going on with you?
Would you like the email address?
Absolutely right. You need to just verify with me so that I will pull up the information and I will find out the problem which is going on with you.
Yes, okay. It's ANGELALAUDE1956 @gmail.com.
All right, ma'am. Thank you so much for providing me this much information. Now just allow me a few seconds. Let me pull up this information in our server and let me find out what problem is going on with you. So you need to just be on the line for a couple of seconds. Let me pull up the information and find out for you. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's see what information he's going to pull up. That echo is terrible from time to time, isn't it? Awful. on earth is that? Is that just spam? Oh well, shall be a bit rude with him, just a little bit. Bit impatient. String along. I will a little bit, but we haven't got too long. I've got a few bits I need to do tonight. We've been streaming for 2 hours 40 already. That American one took up a lot of the time. Unfortunately, I wanted to do a few more of these. But next Friday, we should be back. Are you there? Hello?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. I'm still working.
No
Okay.
need to, don't
Yes,
bump my
ma'am,
head off.
I'm here. I'm here. Just be on the line. Let me work. Okay.
Okay, what else do you need? Do you need any more information from me?
No, ma'am. No, it's enough. It's enough. Let me pull up the information and let me find out. Okay.
Perfect. They do repeat themselves. There's a few numbers tonight as well. I don't know, is he going to be one of those that tries to think he can waste my time rather than his own, whereas he's just tying up one of his phone lines that ends up costing him money?
All right, ma'am. Thanks for patiently hold the line. Are you still with me?
I'm still here. I forgot to get your
Hello?
name. Could you remind me, please?
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I hear you loud and clear. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, hello? Yes, I hear you. The microphone's not muted.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me,
Hello?
ma'am?
Yes, I can
Are
hear
you
you.
there?
Yes. Can you hear me? I could literally hear my echo on that last bit there. Can you hear me? Dickhead. Right. Don't let this be another one of those weird ones. Hello?
Hello, ma'am. This side Alex from the
Alex!
Apple support. Somehow we got disconnected.
Yes,
Can you hear me
somehow, I
fine
don't
now?
understand. I can hear you now.
All right, ma'am. So, ma'am, I have successfully pulled up the information in your identity. So, I have find out there's some security breach on your Apple ID. Because, ma'am, in the last couple of the day, we have received more than 12 attempts in your login attempts in your Apple ID from the Dayton, Ohio, and Alabama. So, can you please let me know, ma'am? We have received login attempts in your Apple ID from the Dayton, Ohio, and Alabama. So can you please let me know, ma'am, do you have any family member friend in Alabama
No.
who might have your Apple ID access?
No.
Right.
No.
And all right. And do you have any family member friend in Dayton, Ohio who might have access to your email ID or your Apple ID?
No, I don't. No.
You don't. All right. So, ma'am, I would like to say sorry, but it seems like there's some hacking problems going on with you. Some unauthorized user trying to charge you. Some unauthorized user trying to steal your personal information, help of your Apple ID.
What?
So
Why?
I don't know why, because they want to steal your money. That's why you got a charge from the Apple. But don't worry, you can mark my word. Once we will fix your problem,
I will
so
mark
your money
your
will be
words.
back. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, ma'am, can you please let me know, like, where did you log in your Apple ID last time? Like, the only Apple device you have, or you have any other MacBook or Apple computer as well?
Well,
Or
usually,
you have only Apple iPhone?
the only Apple device I have is a Apple
Right.
iPhone 6s Plus Maximum XL Duo Processor Super Mix, including Ultra Edition Pack 3 and a super strong, flexible lavender scent. Yeah, did you get that? I was going to start. I couldn't. Hello?
All right, ma'am. So, ma'am, now just allow me a few seconds more, okay? Because as you know very well, it seems like there's some hacking problem. So first of all, we need to provide you some temporary security. So it will be take like 1 or 2 minutes. Meanwhile, you need to just be with me, okay? Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I hear you. I'm listening. I'm just listening to you.
All right. So you need to just allow me 1 or 2 minutes and just be on the line, okay? Let me pull up the information and let me find out the more things, okay? Then we will start
Find
the
out the more
procedure and
things.
we will refund your money that you
What are the more?
like what they have done with you.
Okay, don't repeat each and everything. Okay,
Like
okay. I'm trying to. I understand. I
okay.
understand. Yes.
All right.
God,
So just be on the line. Allow me 1 or 2
I'm a
minutes.
little bit nervous.
Okay?
You see, now you told me I'm being hacked. So excuse me if my language is a bit off or my I seem a bit frustrated, but if you're telling me I've been hacked, right? So please.
So don't worry, ma'am. Okay, we are here to help you. So don't be worried.
Rightly so,
Okay,
yes.
we will fix your
But
problem.
you're
as
from
soon as
Apple, so
possible.
I should
All right.
hope so.
just
The amount of money
yes,
that my iPhone cost me,
yes.
I couldn't even get past
I'm
the
from Apple.
iPhone. Fucking
So
hell.
you should be understand.
As soon as I looked at it, it's
You
on the
just need
it's
to
on my
allow me
monitor
1
over
or 2
there.
minutes.
And
Okay. Let me work on your case. Then I will let you know what you have to do.
okay,
Okay.
please, yes. Anything you can do to help me.
All right. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Bloody hell. I can't even do it. All these years later. How long ago did that video come out? Where was it? That was 5 years ago. Wow. This is the video in question, for anyone wondering. This one. That took a while. Took a while for me to be able to get that out. I can't do it. I literally can't get the whole thing out. And like I say, that was years ago. What's he doing now?
All right, ma'am. Thanks for patiently hold the line. Are you still
You're
with me?
welcome. I'm still with you. I'm definitely with you.
All right.
Don't tell my husband.
All right,
But I'm
ma'am.
with you now.
All right, ma'am.
Yes.
All right, ma'am. So I have find out in order to fix your problem, we have to connect you with Apple security server. Then we will check it out, like how long the hackers are connected with you and what they have done with you. Okay. And once you
Right.
connected with the Apple security server, so we can block the hackers which are
I'm
connected with
intent
you.
on getting
Okay.
the iPhone one out.
So can you please let me know, ma'am, the iPhone which you have? May I know what is the model of that? Like it's an iPhone 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I don't really use it too much. It's an old one. It's an iPhone 6s Plus Maximum XL. Duo processor super mix including Ultra Edition Pack 3 and a super strong flexible lavender scented lime green walking case for the elderly people who unfortunately have walking disabilities and more negative impacts such as arthritis causing them to lose the grip of objects which would otherwise be perfectly gripped in their hand.
All right, ma'am. So, and can you please let me know, apart that iPhone, ma'am, do you have any another smart device do you have in your home, like any another
I
computer
cannot do
or
the
laptop?
iPad one. I can't. Look at it. It's even worse. I can't do it.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I do use a computer, but my husband has an iPad, but I don't know the password for it. I don't know what he's getting up to. It's an I do have an Apple iPad 7 Super XL Plus Maximum. No, I can't.
All right, ma'am, I got you.
I can't.
So,
Look
at this
how
point of the time,
ridiculous
ma'am,
it
what I'm
is.
going to do for you, I'm going to transfer this call to the fraudulent team of the Apple support. Okay, so they will gonna help you further in order to block the hackers because they are the fraudulent experts. Okay, so you need to just cooperate with them, and I'm just going to
Fully
transfer
grown
this call
adult,
to
and I
them.
still find
Okay,
this as
it will
funny
take
as I did
1
5
or
years
2
ago.
seconds, so just be on the line. Okay, ma'am?
I find it funny. Yes, that's fine.
All right, thank you.
There is not a chance I'm going to get that iPad one out. No way. It's not going to happen. Look at it. Look at
Thank you
it.
for being on hold. Your call has been transferred to the senior technician. This is James. How are you doing?
Hello, James. Yes, I'm doing well. Are you?
I'm doing all right, ma'am. I have heard that you are facing some kind of charges in your account, ma'am. I'm sorry to hear that. Well,
I didn't
here
make
we
it
need
to
to
get off.
things, okay?
No,
I need to know before I further. I have to ask you some security questions, ma'am.
security
Don't mind,
questions?
can I ask you?
Absolutely. Yes,
Yes.
you can ask me some security questions.
All right. May I know, ma'am, like, do you use any kind of a public or a free Wi-Fi in your cell phone whenever you go outside?
Well,
Like
no,
in
I
your
just
work
use
or...
the cellular. I don't need to use any
Okay.
Wi-Fi. Any.
Mm-hmm. And do you share your Apple ID passwords with your friends or family member? Like
No,
your
of
email
course
ID
not.
passwords and
Of course not.
Okay. All right. Well, I can hear some kind of a background noise. May I know, are you at your home right now?
Of
You are
course.
outside right now.
I'm at my home, but like I was just explaining to the other person, I have quite an old phone,
Mm-hmm.
so
Okay.
it might be that.
All right. Okay, no problem. Well, here, I'm going to guide you some simple steps so I can connect you with a safe and secure server. So you need to follow my instructions very carefully, okay? First of all, you need to put my call on a speakerphone. And
Okay,
once you
put
put my
my-
call on a speakerphone, please do let me know, yeah.
Yes, you're on speaker. Can you hear me now? I will move the phone close
I can
to
hear you
me.
now. Yeah, yes.
Yes,
You need
yes,
to
yes.
come back to the home page in your phone.
On my
and
Apple
open up
iPhone
your...
6s Plus, Maximum XL Duo processor Super Mix, including Ultra. Yes, it's on the home
Okay.
screen. Yes.
In the home screen, you need to open
Okay,
up your
Daddy.
App Store.
I cringe every time I say it.
Yeah,
Open the App Store on my
Yeah.
Apple iPhone 6s Plus Maximum XL Duo processor Super Mix, including Ultra Edition Pack 3 and a super strong, flexible, lavender-scented lime green walking case for the elderly peoples who unfortunately have walking disabilities and more negative impacts such as arthritis causing them to lose grip of objects which would otherwise be perfectly fine gripped in their hand. I fucked it up. This is a classic, man.
What are you reading, ma'am? I know what are you reading.
Pardon? What did you say, Daddy?
What are you reading?
What am
What
I?
are
What?
you reading right now?
I was telling you what phone I have. I thought you said, what are you wearing?
Okay. I told you, like, you need to open the App Store. Are you in the App Store?
Yes. I was just describing what phone I had while it was loading.
Okay. In the App Store, you need to hit on the search bar.
The
Click
search
on
bar.
search.
Okay.
Yeah. In the search bar, you need to type there A as an apple, W as in watch,
W is in
E
watch.
as in, yeah, A, W, and then E as in echo,
Yes.
S as in Sunday,
S.
No, it's S as in Sunday,
F. Okay.
security. Then U as in Ukraine,
Oh. Okay.
then N as in Nancy, N as in Nancy.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Not awesome, but awesome.
Yeah. Search it.
I
Yeah,
can just see
search it.
codes adding to it. It's just. Okay. What? So I need to search for this. Did you say? You sound like you're falling asleep. By the way, are you
Yeah.
okay? Are you okay? I forgot your name. Could you remind me? Did it start with D?
Are you talking to me or someone
Yes,
else?
well, there's no one else in the room with me, is there? I asked you to remind me what your name was.
Okay. Did you search Awesome?
Are you going to remind me or not? I'll search for Orson when you remind me.
Okay. It's A as an apple. In the app, first of all,
Your
let me tell you,
name, please,
if you
sir.
are in the... I beg your pardon?
I asked you for your name, please.
My name is James.
James. Oh, thank you. That's all I was asking for.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Okay.
I just needed to know, that's all. I just wanted to make sure I was talking to the right person. That's all. God, no need to bite my head off. Okay, Jones.
Okay. So,
You are from Apple.
are
I'm
you in
certain.
the you need to be in the App Store in your iPhone, and you need to go to search and type it there. Awesome. AWESU.
I know I'm
That's
awesome.
what you need to
I
do here.
know. You don't need to remind me.
Okay. So,
I know I'm awesome. You're so
yeah. Are you
kind.
doing some work right now? Are you doing some work right now? I can hear some background noises.
I have my computer in front of me. Yes, I was trying to check my online banking because you're telling me about some charge I got a text about, so I'm just trying to check my online banking. Is that a problem? Am I not allowed to check my online
No,
banking?
yeah, you are. There's no problem. You can check it out. But you know right now that it's kind of a hacking thing you are facing, right? That's the reason we need to follow some precautions and we need to fix this thing.
Right, so what am I... So I'm searching this on my... You just calm down a little. So it's on my phone. Yes?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jimmy. Right, on my phone, so I'm typing in awesome. Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Jim. Right. Let me do that for you. Awesome. Awesome. You did... Oh!
Mm-hmm.
You're making me yawn.
What?
Was that a yawn I just heard?
I just said awesome.
Yes. Awesome remote desktop.
Yes. Click on that and let me know what you see.
The iOS version is unsupported. Your Apple iPhone 6s Plus Maximum XL Duo processor Super Mix, including Ultra Edition Pack 3 and a super strong, flexible, lavender scented lime green walking case for the elderly peoples, is too old.
Okay. I told you you just need to look for awesome remote desktop, right? That's you ready to me. You need to click on that.
What do you think I did? I just told you I pressed get and I got that error message. My God, man.
Okay.
Don't be over smart with me, okay? That's a classic as well.
I beg your pardon?
Look, you're the one that's over smart here, not me. I haven't heard of that in years.
And can I have your name, ma'am? Your first and last name?
Yes, it's Angela. Angela Laude. Laude. You can also pronounce it Laude, if that's how you prefer.
Oh, you are Francis?
Pardon?
Are you Francis, or like you're from the States?
Well, I'm not originally from the States, but that's a bit of a personal question, don't you think, Jim? Jimmy?
Yeah, I'm just asking to you because if you are Francis, I hope like you have a family or friends over there. Maybe like the hackers get into very easily if you talk a person from overseas locations. Yeah. In the online, ma'am, let me tell you one thing, okay? In the online, in the digital world, we all recognize by with the help of our IP address, okay? That's called Internet Protocol address. And whenever we talk someone else to overseas locations, so the hackers can easily get into the network to be reached out and get the information. That's the reason. Maybe if you are like a Francis or you're from like a other state, like a country, it might be possible whenever you are trying to talk with anybody of your family, friends, or anyone else, they can easily get into your network and they can like steal your information and now they are trying to charge you the funds.
Why would they
Are you
want to do
getting my
that?
point?
Tell me.
Yeah.
Why on
So
earth
what do
would
you
they want to
see
steal
now?
my
Like,
funds?
Just because right now, let me tell you
Please do, Jimmy Savile, please.
now. Let me give
I'm
you
just taking
a
any suggestions from the
Here,
chat now.
let me know one
Why
thing.
not? I've got to
Do
go
you
off
use
soon,
a
so we
social
may as well.
media like a Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat?
I don't use Facebook.
Oh, okay. What about Instagram or a Snapchat or any other social
Only
media
YouTube?
platform do you use?
No, I don't use any of those, no. I'm not really into social media.
Okay. And do you use a YouTube, ma'am?
I sometimes watch, like, some things on YouTube, yes.
And you can see whenever you're trying to watch a YouTube and play the video,
Yeah.
every time it gives the advertisement, right? The ad for
Yes.
5 seconds.
Oh,
10
yes,
seconds.
can you fix that
And
for me, Jim?
I beg your pardon?
Could you fix that for me then, Jim?
Okay. Well, we don't have to waste our time, okay?
No.
We just need to fix these things. Yeah.
Don't you have
We
any
just
other
need
work to
like
do? Exactly. We have work to do.
What are you doing? Are you kidding me, ma'am? Are you just wasting my time?
Do I sound
What are
like
you
a
doing?
kid to you? Don't be so rude.
Yeah, you are.
Excuse me.
You are. Sounds like you are just wasting your time.
Why would I? You're wasting my time. Don't be over smart with me. Don't you have any other work to do? I was just trying to use all the old classic lines that all the scammers used to do when you used to do your reveal. That was just purely a mess about because I've got to get off soon. I couldn't have a call going on for another 3 hours. What's that? More content on YouTube. Got a new... Oh, bloody hell. But I have got to get off. I was just literally doing one more call to a more familiar scammer before we get off. But next Friday, get a scammer on your PC. Oh, God. Unfortunately, I just haven't got time tonight. We've been on for 3 hours. Most of the time was wasted with that bloody... it started off with an Indian centre that got passed on to that American, that weird bloody cremate. It was definitely a weird type of scam, but new to me anyway. I'd like to have a little look into that as well, but I've got a fair bit to do tonight. Next Friday, I will try my very best to be back. Yeah, as much as I can. I'll be as active as much as I can, and a proper video will be coming out. I'm not going to say soon, but when I can. And like I say, I'm going to make sure it's a good one, not just pump out shit for the sake of uploading. But let me turn the voice changer off
while I sign off, because I keep forgetting to do that. I'm newbie again at all this. I much appreciate I much appreciate everyone coming tonight. And yeah, it was great to see everyone. Hopefully, we'll be back on next Friday. And just have a bit of fun again. Yeah. So I'll end it here, and I'll see everyone hopefully next Friday. Thank you very much. It's because I'm Trudy. Just I saw that one. It's because I mean it honestly. Maybe I do, but yeah. Okay, I'll stop rambling. I'll see you all next time. Thanks everyone again for coming. Bye bye.